Good afternoon, shareholders. I am Rajiv Chandan, Chief General Counsel and Company Secretary of Tata Chemicals Limited. I welcome all our shareholders to the 86th Annual General Meeting of the company. We are holding this Annual General Meeting through video conference in compliance with the Companies Act 2013, SEBI listing regulations, and other applicable laws. The Companies Act 2013 and SEBI listing regulations requires the company to provide electronic voting facility to the shareholders. Accordingly, we have provided to our shareholders the facility to cast their vote through remote electronic voting system administered by NSDL. The e-voting facility is also provided to the shareholders present in the meeting and not yet voted. Shareholders may please go to the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote while the proceedings of the meeting are on. The e-voting facility will also remain open for 15 minutes after the meeting to enable the shareholders to cast their votes. Since the AGM is being held through video conference and the resolutions have already been put to vote through remote e-voting, there will be no proposing and seconding of the resolutions. Since there is no physical attendance of members, the requirement of appointing proxies is not applicable. Mr. P.N. Parikh of Parikh and Associates, practicing company secretaries, has been appointed as the scrutinizer for this meeting. The registers as required under the Companies Act 2013 are available for inspection. Most of you would be familiar with the participating in the AGM through video conference. For the benefit of first-time participants, I would briefly explain certain technical aspects of the process. All members who have joined this meeting are by default placed on mute mode by the host to avoid any disturbance arising from background noise. Once we commence the question-answer session, the chairman will sequentially announce the name of the shareholders who have registered their name to speak at the meeting. Once your name is announced, please unmute your microphone, switch on your camera and speak. In case you are unable to start your video for any reason, you can start speaking through audio mode. If there is any connectivity problem at the shareholder's end, we would invite the next speaker to join. We request the shareholder to be brief and limit their speech to 3 minutes to allow the maximum number of shareholders to speak at the AGM today. In case any of the registered speakers are unable to join or speak due to technical reasons or queries raised by them during this meeting have remained unanswered, they may send their request in writing at the company's investor email ID. With this, I would request the chairman to take over and conduct the proceedings of the meeting. Thank you. Over to you, chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Rajiv Chandan. Good afternoon, shareholders. I am S. Padmanabhan, attending this meeting through video conference from Mumbai. I welcome all our shareholders to the 86th Annual General Meeting of the company. As the requisite quorum is present, I now call the meeting to order. Let me start by expressing our condolences and deep sense of grief over the unfortunate loss of lives in the air tragedy on the 12th of June in Ahmedabad. Our thoughts are with the families and loved ones of the people who lost their lives and were injured in the tragedy. I would request everyone to observe a minute of silence to pay our respects to all those affected by this tragedy. I would like to call on the directors who are on video conference to introduce themselves. Ms. Padmini Karekaikar.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Padmini Karekaikar, joining this meeting from my office in Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company. I also serve as the chair of the audit committee. Thank you.
Dr. C.B. Nataraj.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I'm Dr. C.V. Nataraj, attending the AGM from my residence in Bangalore. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company. I chair the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the company. I'm also a member of the Audit Committee, Corporate Social Responsibility Committee, and Safety, Health, Environment, and Sustainability Committees of the company. Thank you.
Mr. KBS Anand.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I'm KBS Anand. I'm attending this AGM from my residence in Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company. I chair the Risk Management Committee of the company. I am also a member of the Audit Committee and the Nomination and Remuneration Committee of the company. Thank you.
Mr. Rajiv Dubey.
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, shareholders. My name is Rajiv Dubey. I'm attending this AGM from my residence in Mumbai. I serve as an independent director on the board of your company, and I chair the Stakeholders Relationship Committee and the Safety, Health, Environment, and Sustainability Committee. I'm also a member of the Audit Committee of the company. Thank you.
Mr. Modan Saha.
Good afternoon, shareholders. I am Madan Saha. I'm attending this AGM from my office in Mumbai. I serve as a director on the board of the company. I'm a member of the Audit Committee, Stakeholders Relationship Committee, and Risk Management Committee of your company. Thank you.
Thank you, directors. With me present here on the dais are Mr. R. Mukundan, Managing Director and CEO. Mr. Nandakumar Tirumalai, Chief Financial Officer. Mr. Rajiv Chandan, Chief General Counsel and Company Secretary. We also have our senior leadership team attending this meeting on video conference from their respective locations. Our union representatives from Tata Chemicals Mazdoor Sangh, Meetapur, are also attending this meeting from our office on webcast. We value their continued support and contribution for excellent industrial harmony at the company's establishments. Representatives of BSR and Company LLP, statutory auditors, Parikh and Associate Secretarial Auditors, and DC Dave and Company cost auditors are also attending the meeting through video conference. Before we proceed with the meeting, I would like to take a moment to express our profound sense of loss on the sad demise of our Chairman Emeritus, Mr. Ratan Naval Tata, on October 9, 2024. Mr. Tata joined our board in 1983 and was our chairman from 1994 to 2012. Mr. Tata's global vision, bold and strategic leadership, and commitment to the company transformed Tata Chemicals as a global company with leadership positions in its businesses. Mr. Tata was a truly uncommon leader whose immeasurable contributions have shaped not only the Tata Group but also the very fabric of our nation. Mr. Tata's philanthropic work has meaningfully transformed Indian society and touched the lives of millions of people. His legacy will continue to inspire us as we strive to uphold the principles he so passionately championed. Mr. N. Chandrasekaran stepped down as Director and Chairman with effect from May 29, 2025. The Board of Directors place on record their highest appreciation for the guidance, support and leadership provided by Mr. Chandrasekaran during his tenure as the Chairman of the Board. During the year, Ms. Vibha Paul Rishi, completed her tenure as an independent director of the company on August 31st, 2024. I would like to place on record our appreciation for her contribution during her tenure as an independent director of the company. The Board of Directors appointed Mr. Modan Saha as the additional director of the company with effect from May 28, 2025. We welcome Mr. Modan Saha to our board. In line with relevant circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and Securities Exchange Board of India, we are holding the AGM through video conference. A live streaming of this meeting is also being webcast on NSDL's website. The company has taken requisite steps to enable members to participate and vote on the items being considered at this AGM. The company has received 7 authorized representations along with board resolutions from corporate shareholders appointing and authorizing representatives under Section 113 of the Companies Act 2013 in respect of 9,67,48,903 equity shares representing 37.98% of the paid-up equity share capital. Members who have not voted earlier through remote e-voting can cast their vote during the course of the meeting through e-voting facility. Since the notice is already circulated to the members, I take the notice convening this meeting as received and read. There are no qualifications in the reports of the statutory and secretarial auditors. As we gather here today, it is an opportune moment to reflect on the year gone by and share insights on the path ahead for our company. The past year has been marked by challenges across the global economic landscape, yet it has also brought opportunities for growth and transformation. The global economy in FY25 faced mounting pressures from geopolitical tensions, inflation, and shifting supply chains. While developed economies experienced slower growth, emerging markets displayed resilience and adaptability, leading the way towards a greener and more digitalized future. Amidst these dynamics, India stood out as the fastest growing major economy, achieving a CAGR of over 6%. In the chemical sector, FY25 saw moderate demand growth in soda ash markets, driven by increased solar glass production in China and ongoing shifts towards renewable energy. Our multi-geography presence has helped us to ensure resilience in our supply chain and support our customers effectively in this transformative environment. Let me now take you through the performance of the company. I am pleased to report that Tata Chemicals continue to deliver stable performance. On a consolidated basis, the company achieved revenue of rupees 14,887 crore with EBITDA at rupees 1,953 crore. Our adjusted net debt stood at rupees 5,719 crore and we repaid rupees 1,940 crore of international debt during the year. On a standalone basis, revenue increased to rupees 4,441 crore, while EBITDA was rupees 818 crore, and profit before tax was rupees 624 crore. The company generated rupees 803 crore in cash from operations, maintaining a robust financial foundation. The board has recommended a dividend of 110%, amounting to rupees 11 per share. The year was marked by significant achievements, including the commissioning of new production lines at Mithapur, adding capacity of 2,25,000 tons per annum of soda ash and 1,40,000 tons per annum of sodium bicarbonate. We also commissioned a 70,000 ton pharmaceutical grade salt plant in the UK. These expansions are pivotal for our long-term growth and market leadership. As we look to the future, importance of resilience cannot be emphasized enough. Given the dynamic and ever-changing geopolitical environment we are going through, I am optimistic about the opportunities presented by supply chain realignments, the increasing focus on sustainable products, and the robust growth of markets in Asia. Our growth agenda is aligned with these trends. With new capacities commissioned across our sites, we are poised to enhance market reach through exports and acquiring customers in untapped markets, optimize our product portfolio, and increase resilience to mitigate cyclical impacts within the soda ash market. Our specialty products business focuses on building green chemistry portfolios through fermentation platforms and specialty silica. The silica market in India saw good demand in FY25. The company is consolidating its position in the targeted tire segment with a differentiated product portfolio. After shifting one production line to tire applications, the company has doubled its tire grade capacity to 11,000 tons per annum. The company has also commissioned 3,500 tons per annum microsphere grade silica line at Kadalur in May 2025. Prebiotic sales have picked up, resulting in 3,000 tons per annum of sales, which is 28% higher than last year. Our products are well received by key food, feed, and pharma companies. The company remains committed to investing in and scaling the specialty product business for sustained growth. Safety remains at the core of our operations, and we continue to embed a culture of zero harm through rigorous protocols and training. Our digital transformation initiatives, supported by artificial intelligence, machine learning, and industrial Internet of Things technologies, have enhanced manufacturing processes, road safety, and real-time monitoring across operations. Sustainability is central to our mission. Through Project Alingana, we are committed to achieving carbon neutrality by 2045, reducing carbon emissions by 30% by 2030, and achieving zero waste to landfill. Our conservation efforts have led to the planting of 275,000 saplings, alongside initiatives to replenish freshwater resources and empower communities through agricultural programs and women entrepreneurship. As we look ahead, we remain committed to serving society through science and scaling greater heights together. Let us continue to work with passion and purpose to make Tata Chemicals a global leader in innovation, sustainability, and excellence. I now request Mr. Mukundan, Managing Director and CEO, to make his presentation.
Thank you, Chairman. Good afternoon, shareholders. Let me take a few moments to walk you through further details on the performance of the company and the road ahead. As highlighted by Chairman, the FY25 was once again a challenging year, also full of opportunities, and the prices of the main products, soda ash, fell by about 25% in the international market on the back of 25% fall which we saw last year. Despite this, the company managed to cushion the revenue fall to only 3%, aided by new capacities already highlighted by Chairman in India. However, the EBITDA and PAT fell more sharply by 31% and 63% respectively. But we continued our focus on key metrics of the performance. Let me start with safety, which remains our key focus agenda number one. We made good progress, especially with PSI going to 86%. On customer front, our NPS was a high of 90%, and we continued to improve upon our environment performance in line with Alingana targets. We implemented one instance of SAP HANA worldwide, in addition to improving our digital maturity score to 3.82. Employee engagement continued at around 72%, and we have now been consistently onboarding 50% women employees at the entry level into our company. We brought on stream, as explained by Chairman, soda ash capacity of 225 lakh tons and another 40 KT of bicarb in Mithapur and 70 KT of pharma in UK. The demand drivers remain the focus. The key demand driver remains to be around sustainability, driven by solar glass and lithium carbonate, which are key to soda ash growth. Green labeling in tires is important for silica. Good health drives applications in bicarb, salt, and prebiotics for food and pharma. Agrochemicals continues to benefit from biosafe food security solutions, and these drivers are long-term trends, and they would continue to drive the company's demand for the products in the long run. To build a sustainable organization, we have three pillars of growth, which is excel, embed, and expand, while we also have two other E's of entry and exit. And these pillars are focused on excel through innovation, digital, and people, embed focus through sustainability, through Alingana, and expand by adding new capacities and driving up our product portfolio and the geography portfolio. In terms of expand, in addition to the 225 kilotons of soda ash and 140 kilotons of bicarb, we also added 3.5 kilotons of pearl grade silica in India. Our US team entered new markets of South America and Far East directly post the exit from ANZAC. UK also commissioned 70 KT of pharma salt while ceasing operations of soda ash and bicarb at Lostock, which were increasingly unsustainable due to high energy cost in Europe. Kenya started trials of Eco Ash, a premium ash product. The plant to produce this is under implementation now. Rallis commissioned 8 kilotons of water-soluble fertilizer and launched new cotton hybrids. In terms of Project Alingana, which is part of our embedding sustainability, we are committed to 28% reduction in carbon by 2030, net zero by 2045. Here we had 58% increase in biomass in FY25, 6% increase in renewable electricity. In terms of circularity, we already are net water positive in Mithapur, but we further reduced water withdrawal by 7% across all our units and recycled about 100% of our fly ash consumption and reused 4.5 lakh tons of limestone. In terms of biodiversity, we have already saved over 979 whale shark. In fact, the all India figure for whale shark rescue has crossed a benchmark figure of 1,000. We planted over 500,000 mangrove and plantation put together. And these efforts will continue going forward. Our journey on Excel starts with the customer. While we have customer satisfaction of 86%, we are further leveraging One Tata network, especially as we step into new geographies like South America and Far East. We are also digitizing our customer relationship management and customer service models. Digital plays a very important role in our excellence. We now have roadmap of digital maturity. We have adopted AI ML, and our IIoT projects have delivered $6 million saving in FY25, and the further work is being rolled out to accelerate this journey. Innovation around materials with a focus on green chemistry is another driver for our new products. Our innovation center created in solutions like bio-based surfactants, rubber couplings, sustainable biofuels. We have now filed about 445 patents and have been granted 175 patents, and currently we're working on 40 plus projects with customers to deliver these solutions. All this is possible through people, and nurturing positive workplace culture is very key and important for us. We are investing in right talent, building capability and competency, both leadership and functional. While doing all this, we continue to be a good corporate citizen by empowering communities through our social enterprises. We are working with over 225,000 artisans, over 38,000 youth have been impacted through our education and skilling effort, 31,000 people impacted by our healthcare support, and about 1.5 lakh empowerment for marginal and vulnerable population. This is in addition to 4,100 farmers who have directly benefited from our productivity program like Unnat Gram and about 1.1 lakh cattle covered under livestock management. These efforts were all recognized by several organizations including Best Annual Report, Graham Bell Award, Business World Sustainable Companies. In fact, we are number one in the chemical sector, Safety Excellence by CII. Our European operation got EcoVadis Gold rating. All in all, we'll continue our journey forward even as we navigate an environment which is full of opportunities and challenges. Thank you. Over to you, Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Mukundan. The e-voting facility is now open and members may please visit the voting page of NSDL e-voting website and cast their vote while at the same time watch the proceedings of the meeting. The e-voting facility will remain open for 15 minutes after the meeting to enable members to cast their vote. I will now call one by one those members who have registered to speak. Since we have a large number of speakers today, I would request the speakers to restrict their speech to 3 minutes. Dr. Arun Kumar Bopanna.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Arun Kumar, I can hear you.
Yeah. Good afternoon. Thanks to the CS and team, sir, for running VC. So welcome, Mr. Padmanabhan, as chairman of Tata Chemicals. Good seeing you after Alice AGM also. So tribute to Mr. RNT. On 9th October, the heavens opened up and the gods themselves descended to welcome him home and took him to heaven. When the nation stood still in grief, no Indian industrialist gave so selflessly, so silently, and when his time came, he left as he lived, in silence and peace. And coming to Tata Group, Tata Chemicals, among the Tata Group, Tata Chemicals perhaps faced the greatest trials. Even JRD Tata acknowledged this, because for 16 long years, Tata Sons supported Tata Chemicals. And when somebody asked JRD, why are you supporting a loss-making company, JRD replied, when we come to Mithapur, we give hope to the people. We can't let them, and he made it turn around. JRD did not rise alone. He did lift others, clearing paths for others to walk and climb. And he believed we cannot wait for the seas to be calm to build the ships. We have to build the ships which can weather the sea storms. And here I would like to appreciate Mr. Mukundan. Like Rahul Dravid, he's been like a wall during thick and thin of Tata Chemicals. Even now, when the results are bad, he's still batting well with a lot of hope. That is the spirit of Tata Sons and Tata Chemicals, a house where we are all proud to call our own. As the ancient Sanskrit sloka says, rivers do not drink their own water, trees do not eat their own fruit, nor does the rain consume the grain it nurtures. The wealth of the noble is used for the good of others. So that is the house of Tatas and Tata Trust. So FY29 may not have been investor expectations, but we see the long arc, a company aligning itself to future relevance, not short-term optics. The road ahead. The world no longer sees India as just a low-cost supplier. We are now trusted partners in innovation, sustainability, and strategic resilience. Question, sir. With technological shifts in chemical industry, how is TCL prepared to lead responsibly and boldly? Will the company consider subdivision of equity shares to improve liquidity? Because Mr. Tata promised that whenever it touches 1,000 rupees, we'll go for split. So I'm still looking for it. Glad you're smiling. I hope you take a note of it. Sir, in page 12 and 13, it is mentioned that fixed cost optimization and debt reductions are roadmaps ahead for US and UK operations. I repeat, in page 12 and 13, it is mentioned that fixed cost optimization debt reductions are roadmaps ahead of US and UK operations. Is it possible to know how much cost reduction and debt reductions are we looking for in those geographies in FY26? How is the company leveraging China plus one strategy and India's rise as a specialty chemical and pharma intermediate hub? What are the steps being taken to secure raw materials amid global volatility? What is the roadmap to reposition soda ash into premium verticals like solar, glass, and energy storage? How Tata Chemicals scaling up high-margin bicarbonate business? In closing, sir, miracles do not happen in contradiction to nature, but in contradiction to what we know of nature. Tata Chemicals is one such miracle, rooted in Indian soil, aligned with global purpose. I have deep faith in Mr. Mukundan and his team. They will deliver a surprise turnaround as soon as possible, creating wealth for the shareholders. I wish Tata Chemicals all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Arun Kumar Bopanna. Mr. Santosh Kumar Saraf.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Saraf, I can hear you.
Okay, one minute, sir. माननीय सभापति जी, उपस्थित निर्देशक मंडल के सदस्यगण, अधिकारीगण और कर्मचारीगण, मैं संतोष कुमार साहब कलकत्ता से आप सभी को राम राम कहता हूँ। आशा करता हूँ आप स्वस्थ होंगे सर। हमें सर सबसे पहले पद्मनाभन जी आपका स्वागत करता हूँ सर। हमारी कंपनी में और हमारी फैमिली में आने के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत सर। मेरी इच्छा तो थी फूलों से आपका स्वागत करता है, लेकिन आजकल बीसी मीटिंग इसमें फूलों तो हम ले नहीं सकते सर है, इसलिए माफी चाहता हूँ। कुछ फूल मेरे पास आपके लिए रखे हैं, मैं उन्हीं को दिखा के आपसे एक्सेप्ट करवाता हूँ सर। ये मेरे फूल है, अगर आप एक्सेप्ट कर लेंगे इनको तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा सर, क्योंकि इसके अलावा कोई रास्ता नहीं सर। और मैं आपका स्वागत बहुत करता हूँ सर। और दूसरी बात, मैं सेक्रेटरी उनके टीम का व्यवहार आभार प्रकट कर, राजीव जी काफी अच्छे हैं, उनके साथ में जो शिल्पा जी उनकी काफी अच्छी सर्विस है सर, बार बार फोन करते हैं। और मेरे 2-4 प्रश्न है सर। एक तो हमारी कंपनी की ESG रेटिंग क्या है, उसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। एक हम कार्बन रिड्यूशन के लिए क्या कदम उठाएं, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। एक न्यू प्रोडक्ट हमने क्या लॉन्च किया, इसके बारे में बताइएगा सर। और आर्टिफिशियल टेक्नोलॉजी हम किस तरह यूज कर रहे हैं, ये भी बताइएगा सर। और प्रेजेंट जियोपॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन में हम कंपनी को प्रोटेक्ट किस लिए कर सक रहे हैं, ये बताइएगा सर। एक सर इबिटा जो अपना है उसको मेकअप करने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं जो, और एक्सप्रेशन से लॉस है उसके लिए क्या कदम उठा रहे हैं सर। ज्यादा कुछ नहीं, एक बार फिर आप सभी को फाइनेंशियल 25 सर्विस शुभकामना कर देता हूँ। और भगवान से हाथ जोड़ के प्रार्थना करता हूँ, भगवान फाइनेंशियल 25 सर्विस आपके साथ साथ में जितने भी डायरेक्टर, जितने भी हमारे कर्मचारी भाई उनकी फैमिली के शुभ रहे, समृद्धि रहे और स्वस्थ रहे। और बीसी मीटिंग आपसे रिक्वेस्ट कर, बीसी मीटिंग कंटिन्यू सके, जिससे अपनी मन की भावना प्रकट कर सके। एक रिक्वेस्ट सर, जून के लास्ट महीने दिन मत रखा कीजिए। एक साथ में 30-40 मीटिंग हो जाती है, हम लोग घबरा जाते हैं। तो कम से कम 1-2 दिन पहले रखिए, या शाम को 4 बजे रखिए, अच्छा रहेगा। आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है। जय हिंद, जय भारत, नमस्कार।
Thank you, Mr. Saraf. Mr. Vinod Agarwal.
Hello. This is Vinod Agarwal speaking, sir. I welcome you, sir, to our as chairman of our board, sir. This is Vinod Agarwal. I also give my deep, heartfelt condolences on the passing away of our chairman emeritus, Mr. Padma Bhushan, Mr. Ratan Tata. Sir, I will also like to congratulate Mr. Chandrasekharan, who guided our company in the interim, and he will always be helpful to us in future also. As and when if we need his guidance, he will definitely give us his guidance as and when we need, sir. He is also there, sir. I also give compliments to Mr. Rajiv Chandran for having received the best annual report in the chemical section. He has prepared the annual report even this year, sir. It's so detailed, so minutely detailed with all the sections. It gives it area-wise revenue, product-wise revenues, the product-wise production, product-wise. It's a very detailed. I give him a lot of compliments, sir. Sir, now. My only query was that how do we foresee for the next 2 years the with the price for soda ash and bicarbonate, as with the you'll have an international view, sir, of what the production capacities are coming up and what the demand would be for the next 2 years. That would implement giving a little view of the what the prices would be and how much relation that we can have, sir. I also appreciate that you have added the capacities for silica 5x, prebiotics 2x, even for soda ash and bicarbonated you have added at Mithapur, sir. But even after adding capacities and making capexes, we have reduced international debt by 1,000 crores, sir, which is highly commendable, sir, because making capex and reducing debt at the same time and maintaining a debt equity ratio at in 0.25 is to 1 ratio is also commendable, sir. We are not overburdened by that our finance cost will go up, and the dividend declared on the standalone part is half of the profits that was there, sir. You had given 280 crores payout from the 557 crores of revenue, but it is more than the revenue that we have in the consolidated. So you have given a good dividend, sir. I will appreciate that, sir. Also, I sign off, Vinod Agarwal from Mumbai. I thank you for giving me time to speak, sir. Thanking you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Agarwal. Ms. Garima Singhal.
So this speaker isn't present in the meeting.
Mr. Ashok Subramaniam.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Mr. Subramaniam, I can hear you.
Yeah, namaskar. So I am speaking from Coimbatore, and I commence with the paying my tributes to Padma Bhushan Sri Ratan Tata. So my greetings of the day to the chairman, is Padmanabhan, Mugundan, the managing director, other fellow directors, the independent directors, fellow shareholders, and least but not the worst, I mean, all the employees of Tata Chemicals. I also place on record my sincere thanks to the entire secretarial department for providing me a copy of the annual report and for the interactions we had. Now, looking at, and I'm very happy to see the statement of the vision saying that being a leading suitable chemistry solutions company. So, what a beautiful statement and a meaningful statement. And maybe that in the future annual reports, under that statement, we can give a caption how this particular year we have given justice to this particular statement. Maybe something like that, some patency we have obtained or some specialty that will be making us remember this statement every time. I'm also happy to see that this is one of the rare annual reports in which safety at core is brought in as a special subject in the AGM, in the annual report, looking at the page number. So moreover, as a safety professional, I am happy to see that there is a notable reduction in process safety incidents, near misses, and other incidents. However, it would have been better if the quantification of the number and the trend would have been clearly spelled there. And also considering the situation of the financial performance, which is part of any journey of any organization, ups and downs. So we are not much worried about it, and that's in the hands of the Tata Group and then in the hands of the able management of Tata TCL. We are sure that we will turn around next year better than this. But however, nevertheless, there are 2 points which we need to look at along with this particular issue is that one is that the LTIFR and TRIFR trend shows that there needs to be a attention on this. Similarly, if you look at the page number 43 on progress in sustainability performance, the GHG emissions and waste management, these are all the points which we may have to carry on along with this FY26 to have a better understanding. Further, when I noticed that when I go through the BRSR, majority of the stakeholders, that is around 97.32 percentages, are in the share group range of 1 to 500 shares. So I'm wondering why this much of shareholders are in the small range of 1 to 500 shares. So probably more investments are not happening by the existing shareholders. So this may be a point which the management needs to look at it. And moreover, these being a small investors, I wish that the products of Tata Chemicals would have been more highlighted in the annual report by which these 6.8 lakhs, rather 7.06 lakh shareholders would have been a much more potential customers, individual customers to this. Now, we have already covered about the specialty silica Treadsil 115 for the tire industry, and it has been in the pipeline and it has been in the business for quite some time. So how does it impact the general public, and who are the manufacturers who use this, and what ultimate benefit with the general public derive out of it versus the cost benefit of it. Further, I would like to look at it, page number 50, saying about the community. I'm also very attracted by the speaks about it, two pillars that drive community engagement and ensure sustainability change. Being a CSR professional, I appreciate the pillar one, which is the most impactful model, that is employee volunteering model, which also improves I strongly believe that it also improves the mental health of the employees and their families. As I am already registered with Tata Engage, along with my recently earned skill of CSR leadership through a program of post-graduation by XLRA and TSF, I extend my availability for any such engagement in TCL. Initiatives like biodiversity conservation through coral reef restoration and 3.3 lakh mangrove plantation, etc., should have been captured with more elaboration, photos, or even a QR code, etc., in the annual report for better visibility. Now, I'll just conclude it. So we have already seen that from my own experience, I felt that 2 mobile health clinics provide services to so many individuals and 48 villages. Do we take any inference out of this particular health clinics, and so that we'll be able to address one or two specific or illness or particular deficiencies in the villages, which maybe we may be able to address. Finally, I conclude with that. So, unlike other Tata Group companies like Titan and other this sake, can we also have some shareholder coupons for some kind of a products? Then probably a planned visit to Kadalur and Mithapur. And also, I wish that there could have been more equal importance to Kadalur also in the AGM in the annual reports. Similarly, earnings call and analyst meets presentations may also be shared to shareholders. Further, final thought is that we can even look at the introducing ETDS certificate as the case done by TCS for the benefit of the shareholders. Finally, I have also went through the good work done by the subsidiary company like Rallies. So I would like to know whether there is a big potential, I feel, in terms of the de-weeding compounds, which they are one of their products. As you look at it, many of the oil installations pan India suffer to control the vegetation in the key process areas. And now, with a great threat on this chemical use being banned, can we leverage out this with the safe grade chemicals? And this can have a good potential for this. And moreover, I also personally have a stem bleeding issue in some few trees at my place, whether rallies can help me out with some technical solution to it. With this, I give a sincere thanks to the entire team for giving me an opportunity to speak, and I wish one and all a healthy and prosperous years ahead. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Subramaniam. I would request all speakers to limit to 3 minutes, since we have a large number of speakers registered today. Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar.
Respected Padmanabhan sir, Mukundan sir, Dr. Nataraja, Mr. Saha, and other directors of the company. Myself, Tamal Kumar Majumdar, an equity shareholder from Kolkata, but joining the meeting from Paradip, Odisha. Sir, last fortnight, the heartbreaking incident of Air India plane crash happened. Our prayers are with those bereaved families also. And legendary Ratan Tata's death is a personal loss to me. He had given so much love and respect to the small man. There are so many stories, but AGM is not the place to discuss those points. Sir, we all welcome you, Padmanabhan sir, a Tata veteran, as the chairman of our company. we strongly believe that under your able leadership, the company will reach greater heights. We will also miss the electrifying presence of your predecessor, our Group Chairman Chandra Saab. He joined the board on 24th January 8th, November 2020 and resigned on 29th May 2025. Must be due to other urgent exigencies. During the period, the company declared better results under his leadership, and as the group chairman, he was instrumental in respect of investor-friendly demerger of Tata consumer product business of Tata Chemicals in favor of Tata Consumer Products Limited, which was approved by NCLT during January 2020. Congratulations to our CEO Mukundan sir as the President Designate of CII for the year financial year 25-26. We all wish him success there. And my special thanks to our Company Secretary Rajiv Chandan and his team consists of Jaya, Silpa and others for maintaining cordial relationship with shareholders. Rajiv's comprehensive knowledge with ability through legal complexities is well known. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for posting such a wonderful person to look after investor relations. Thank you, Padmanabhan sir and Mukundan sir, for sharing thoughts with us. I have gone through the 375-page annual report, subsidiary accounts, and have some queries, and as well as seek your indulgence. So during the year, company's performance is not very praiseworthy, mainly due to reduced demand of soda ash in the UK and Europe, booking of huge impairment loss on investments, huge exceptional loss due to closure of an international manufacturing unit, poor show by specialty products unit, etc. Revenue from operations standalone basis and consolidated basis remained flat, but profit decreased substantially during the year. As per standalone segment information, page 2034, specialty products against a revenue of 152 crore. Last year it was 164 crore. The company booked a loss before depreciation and other unallocables of 52 crore. Last year the loss was 54 crore. Could you please share your thoughts in respect of the above results, your expectation for the current year, especially in respect of soda ash business? When do you believe that the Indian specialty product business will contribute positively to our coffer? You and Mr. Mukundan have talked very positively about those specialty products. When it will contribute positively to our coffer? And what is our total investment made in Indian specialty business as on date and projected investment during the coming months? Sir, Ratan Tata launched Tata Swatch water purifier business during December 2009. After 15 long years, a Section 8 company named Encourage Social Enterprises Limited booked a minuscule figure of 0.54 crore as sales, service and installations of water purifier. And the company booked a profit of 1.74 crore after written back sundry balances totaling rupees 1.69 crore. It has still a negative retained earning balance of 2.59 crore as on 31st March 2025. I strongly believe if we relaunch the product after proper market research with the help of our parent, then it will be a fitting tribute to our beloved Tata sir, who thought of giving his countrymen a water purifier at a fair price. Please share your thoughts in this respect. Sir, I have noted that Tata Chemicals International Private Limited booked huge loss figure of $3.80 crore during financial year 25 after booking an impairment loss of $3.35 crore against investment of $3.35 crore made during the year in non-cumulative redeemable preference shares of $1 each in its subsidiary Homeland Private UK Limited to support its departmental external loan servicing on external loan. It had a minuscule revenue of $0.01 crore under marketing service income during financial year 25. Along with this, it had an accumulated loss balance of $14.86 crore against equity base of $84.67 crore as on 31st March 2025. What prompted the company to book impairment loss against investment made in non-cumulative redeemable preference during the same year when the investment made? Please share details in this respect. When our company made further investment during the current year in this respect. And sir, it is noted that Tata Chemicals Europe Limited is also in bad shape due to deterioration of trading business, due to reduced demand of soda ash in UK and Europe. The company supplies its customer with imports rather than make own soda ash. Imported soda ash is being used as feedstock on remaining sodium bicarbonate business in Winnington. Due to cessation of manufacturing at its Lostock site, the company had to book exceptional charge of UK pound 1.16 crore in respect of employee severance, decommissioning, and other closure-related issues. Cost. During financial year 25, the company booked a loss before tax of UK pound 3.89 crore against revenue of UK pound 9.98 crore. What is the present status in this respect? Is there any possibility of reopening of the plant in the near future? What is the present status of proposed new large sodium bicarbonate plant at Winnington? And what will be the project cost? And when it will start operating? Details are to be given. And sir, it is in page, have a look at page 341. As regards demand from land rates raised by Kajia Dev County Government. Concerned, the Court of Appeal heard the matter and announced the date of judgment as 26 September 2025. Whether the matter of filing of suit by the Kaliado country government was highlighted on 8th May 2025 before the court, do you still believe that there will be no liability of our company till now in this respect? Please share your thoughts. And lastly, sir, Tata Chemicals Limited is the second company next to Tata Investment Corporation Limited within the group, whose capital is not yet subdivided into 1, 2, or 5 per equity share. Whether they will continue with the present status or may go for subdivision in the coming months. Please share your thoughts in this regard. And thank you, Padmanabhan sir, for allowing me to complete my question here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Majumdar. Mr. Ashish Shankar Bansal. Mr. Bansal, can you hear me?
Sir, it appears we're experiencing a technical difficulty with Mr. Bansal.
Ms. Shruti Mohata.
Good afternoon, sir. I am a member of Millennium Mams and a proud shareholder. I would like to know that with soda ash prices remaining soft, how will the company defend the EBITDA margins in FY26? And what role will the capacity expansions in Mithapur and UK play towards production volumes and revenues in FY26? With the tariff deadline coming up on 9th July, if we go back to the Trump tariffs, will the tariffs have an effect on our company? And if so, how much? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Mohata. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani.
Hello, I am audible.
Yes, Mr. Kotwani, I can hear you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It gives me immense pleasure to join you from Hiranand Kotwani. I am Hiranand Kotwani from Kalyan. This company has great attached to us because I am a long shareholder. For certainly 86 years of operation, there was a no leap jump in a profit and operation. The growth is mute. At this time also the profitability is mute. Last 4 years I am crying that how the new jump will come in a growth and innovation, new product. As a Tata number one in every field, why this company is not growing? Please elaborate this pharmaceutical salt. How much is price, market price and Indian price? How much we produce in London? What is the market? What rate we sell? I don't ask for the production cost, but certainly the market cost with Indian prices. And how to the market? Because Tata people are innovative. We create the chemistry, But certainly this company is not performing. The dividend was reduced. Even operation is not good. Because we have to create the market. We have to be innovative and hardworking, sacrifice certain things. Certainly, results are not bad, but due to the environment, certainly we want leap jump in a growth and prosperity. How company will keep up? I will know by don't waste time for the figures as Mr. Already this gentleman has taken. But how the new product will come, particularly in Kenya operation and a London operation and US operation, growth and export will add back to our profit, add back to our organization. That management will look. Certainly, your compliance is good. This gentleman, secretary who's going to retire, I am of opinion he should be given extension 2 to 3 years because this Chandan has a good secretarial touch with the shareholder. And compliance is good compared to other corporate world, Indian corporate. Our compliance is good. Certainly, I salute these people. I also condemn the death. So many deaths took place. So, best wishes for the organization. Please narrate how the future growth and prosperity will come. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kotwani. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, Mr. Gupta, I can hear you.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board of Directors, fellow shareholders. My name is Manoj Kumar Gupta. I've joined this meeting from my resident city of Jai, Kolkata. First of all, I want to welcome the Chairman of the company. I believe that with the new management and care, we will take the company to new heights and real and small investors in better manner. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
I'm not able to hear you clearly. Can you speak a bit
Yeah,
slow?
now, how can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah,
please go ahead.
and we can't forget the contribution of our outgoing chairman, Sri Chandrasekhan sir. He has done a lot of things for the company, and he has bring back the company in the past glory to return to the employees and investors. He has left the company for some urgent work and some other assignment to give him more success to take the group on new heights under his leadership. And we can't forget the contribution of late Sri Padma Bhushan Ratan Tata, who has passed away on 9th October 2024. He was a global business leader. And nation and the small investors can't forget his contribution for the industry, social and other things, community welfare. Because Tata has always come forward to help the people in every problem. So we can't forget. He is above than the Bharat Ratna, and we always respect him. And I thank to the company secretary and his team for the help us to join this meeting through VC. And sir, CSR, under the CSR, kindly expend some money in the health and education to help the pupils to get better education and better health services. And have you any plan to split the shares, either 10:1 or 5:1, to increase the liquidity and market capitalization? Instead of issue the bonus share, kindly consider in the board meeting to split the shares either 10:1 or 5. That will be a good reward. And how your overseas business is working. Overseas business is any direct or indirect impact of geopolitical tension in the Middle East on the company on the in the our overseas business, and what the global impact. And last but least, I thanks to the company secretary with the with their support and his team. And with such type of people should be there in the corporate sector to help the small shareholders to join the meetings. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. Ms. Amita Patil.
Yeah, good afternoon, respected chairman, board members, and fellow shareholders. I'm a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals as well as a proud member of Millennium Mams. I will be very brief. My question is the cessation of operations at the Lostock plant in UK resulted in an exceptional charge in Q4, quarter 4 of FY25 Could you elaborate on the long-term strategic rationale for this restructuring, and how is it expected to enhance overall operational efficiency and profitability? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Amita Patel. Ms. Lekha Shah.
Hello, am I audible, sir?
Yes, Ms. Lekha Shah, I can hear you.
Thank you, sir. Respected Chairman, sir, Board of Directors, and my fellow members, good afternoon and regards to everyone. Myself, Lekha Shah from Mumbai. First of all, हमारा न्यू पद्मनाभन जी चेयरमैन सर, आपको मैं really welcome to you, sir. First of all, I would like to thank our company secretary, Rajiv Chandan ji, for giving me this opportunity and for small process where I am able to talk in front of you all in AGM. I found the AGM notice and I'm delighted to say it is so beautiful, full of colors and facts and figures in place. Also, it's really useful with lot of information. Chairman sir, Ratan Tata sir was known for his simplicity, ethical business practices, and welfare of the all stakeholders. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations. We all shareholders pay tribute to sir. Chairman sir, your opening remarks were so insightful and comprehensive that you have already addressed everything I had in mind. Also, our company secretary Rajiv Chandanji for their best performance and always outstanding support for all my doubts. Hence, I have no questions today, sir. Sir, I pray to God that He always shower His blessing upon you. Chairman, sir, I hope the company will continue video conference meeting in future. So I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions for today's meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Lekha Shah. Mr. Kamal Kishore Jawar.
हेलो, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है सर? हेलो, मेरा आवाज आ रहा है?
Yes, I can hear you, but
हेलो,
it is a little garbled.
आवाज आ रहा है साहब?
Yes, yes.
हेलो, ओके, थैंक यू चेयरमैन सर. चेयरमैन सर, ऑल डायरेक्टर्स को मेरा नमस्कार. सर, कमल किशोर फ्रॉम हैदराबाद. मैं इस कंपनी में कम से कम 30 ईयर्स से शेयर होल्डर हूँ साहब. और आज एक कंपनी अभी जो प्रेजेंट में जो मैनेजमेंट जो इतना हार्ड वर्क करके इतना डिविडेंड आया, बहुत खुशी की बात है. और 11 रुपये डिविडेंड दिया, बहुत खुशी की बात है. और सर, मैं ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहता हूँ. सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का हमारे राजीव चंद्रन जी का बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स है साहब. मेल दिए तो दूसरे दिन हमारे को बैलेंस शीट मिल गया. और उनका सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट का टीम है, फोन करके भी पूछते हैं भाई आपको बैलेंस शीट मिल गया, क्या लिंक आ गया. इतना अच्छा सर्विस है, वो लोगों को भी मैं धन्यवाद देता हूँ. और इसी तरह वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस देखिए सर, हम कहीं भी रहे मीटिंग अटेंड कर सकते हैं. और एक छोटी सी बात है साहब, आपके ग्रुप में बहुत से कंपनियां ऑलरेडी स्टॉक स्प्लिट हो चुके हैं. तो मैं चाहता हूँ कम से कम ₹2 का स्टॉक स्प्लिट करें तो बहुत अच्छा रहेगा, लिक्विडिटी बढ़ जाएगा, थोड़ा और अच्छा रहेगा. तो इसके बाद से आप सोचिए ₹2 या ₹5 या ₹1, इसके बारे में सोचिए, स्टॉक स्प्लिट करिए. और नेक्स्ट ईयर 2025 2026 तक हाउ मेनी कितना रेन्यू आ सकता है और प्रॉफिट मार्जिन कितना हो सकता है, थोड़ा उसके बारे में बताइए सर. और इसी तरह वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस रखिए. और आते तो साल इस साल की पूरे फेस्टिवल की आपको सबको मुबारक देता हूँ. थैंक यू सर.
Thank you, Mr. Jawar. Miss Rija Jagnani. Miss Jagnani, I think you are on mute.
Can you hear me now, sir?
Yes.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, board members, and a fellow shareholder. I'm a member of Millennium MAM, and I'm a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals. My question is, what are your plans to reduce high debt, and how do you plan to manage the working capital need post-capex, normalization in FY26. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Gautam Tiwari.
Yes, sir. You can listen me, sir.
Yes, Mr. Tiwari, I can hear you.
I think you can see me also.
Yes, I can see you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir, a very, very good afternoon, Honorable Chairman, very popular and very much, we are very happy. Sir, I welcome you here on this chair. And of course, I cannot forget the contribution, invaluable contribution given by our Chandrasekharan sir also, other eminent and well dignified directors on board, Mr. Mukundan also, and our CS Rajivji, and our team Tata Chemicals, my fellow shareholders, myself Gautam Tiwari, and I'm participating at this AGM from Mumbai. Dear sir, at the outset, I would like to congratulate our management team for paying dividend of 110%. Dear sir, this year also, the chairman, CEO, and management has shown very good performance, and despite lot many hurdles in their way, like geopolitical situation and slowdown in global economy, and therefore but still the performance has been really appreciable. Sir, each member of the management team, I would like to congratulate for their hard work, and each worker and staff and executives also for their hard work and commitment and dedication for doing so. Sir, at the same time, I would like to pay my homage and deep and sincere condolences. In fact, it was a personal loss to me, having lost Tata's Ratan Tata sir. Sir, Ratan Tata sir in 23 by demerging of Tata Chemical into Tata Consumer Products has given in such a way, has rewarded have rewarded the shareholders in such a manner that each shareholder's wealth was at least 3 times multiplied that time, because we have been a shareholder of Tata Chemicals right from day one, and we have been seeing, of course, lethargic so many times here and there. But now I think a lot of steps have been taken up after before few years, and I'm very sure in the days to come, the Tata Chemical will do much better than what it was before. Sir, investor service तो बहुत ही लाजवाब है. Our sir Chandan sir, Rajiv Chandan sir, is so polite, so sober, and so much helpful and soft spoken to each shareholder. कि उसके बारे में तो we cannot speak in our, we cannot consummate in our words. And even his team, Shilpa ji, Jaya ji, Purvi, Saloni, who were there, Shalini and all that, they were also very, very polite and very, very helpful to all the shareholders. They used to solve our queries, issues very promptly, instantly, and helpfully. And we were very happy to be with them. So whenever, one small thing I would like to add for 10-20 seconds, whenever I used to go to some temples or for worshipping God in puja and with services like Tirupati and all that, my मम्मी यूज टू टेल मी, अरे चंदन लगा लेना अपने सर पर, बड़ा कूल रहता है. तो ये चंदन भी इसी तरह से कूल है हमारे पास में आज जो है कंपनी सेक्रेटरी जी. सो this I we really appreciate his coolness and his abilities also to us for giving his service. Even Zoom Link and other people, other NSDL and all those technical team also have given very good service. To each member, I congratulate and thank for this good service. Sir, for excellent CSR activities, I thank the management and for their best service. I also congratulate management for winning lot many awards and accolades. I don't name them three. Sir, net zero carbon is 2045. What is the status of carbon right now that we have got? Sir, few queries I would like to ask here. Of course, आपके सामने तो क्वेरी पूछना बहुत ही वो सूरज को दिया बताने के बराबर है, लेकिन स्टिल आई वुड लाइक टू नो सर, what is the exceptional item in consolidated financials and why it is recurring in profit and loss? Secondly, sir, what is the reason for decrease in sales and which countries follow the major dip? Then third is, what are the R&D expenses, sir? And what is the breakup between capex and opex? If you can please tell us, sir. And how much company spent on CSR activities this year? Why dividend reduced, sir? Last year it was going 15 rupees. इस साल 11 रुपए दिया गया है. Why it is reduced? And why borrowing done through NCD And what is the dividend received from IMACID? If you can tell us, we'll be happy. And sir, I'm a shareholder of this company, as I said right from day one. I have a complete faith, trust, and confidence in our management, and therefore our continued lifetime support is assured herewith for year and forever and ever, sir. As you have done with Tata, आप जरूर इस कंपनी को भी to greater heights you will take. There is absolutely no doubt about it, sir. I support all the resolutions and I have already voted favorably for each resolution as usual. I support appointments and reappointments of all directors. I also wish for each member of the management and all workers, relatives, officers, technicians, staff, engineers, executives, the best health and hygiene, best health and wealth and prosperity, and a very long life, safe life, and a happy life, uh, and a bright future for the company under your super fine management. Once again, I thank you very much, sir, for the time that you have given and for the services that you have offered. And thank you. We are very happy. I am very sure the company will grow like anything in future under your superlative management. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra, Jai Bharat, Vande Mataram. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tiwari. Mr. Bimal Sarkar.
हेलो हेलो
Yes,
सुनाई दे
Mr.
रहा है सर?
Yes, I can hear you.
वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून. मैं विमल कृष्ण सरकार, मेरा रेसिडेंस कलकत्ता से बोल रहा हूँ. माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, KMPs एंड सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट एंड उपस्थित शेयर होल्डर, पहले मैं चेयरमैन साहब आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ. आपने वैल्यूएबल और एक्सीलेंट प्रेजेंटेशन रखा है कंपनी का परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में. And next, I thank to the company secretary and secretary department for excellent investor service and good relation with the shareholders. Sir, मेरा सवाल नंबर क्वेश्चन नंबर 1. सर, हर साल बैड डेट को राइट ऑफ करते जा रहा है. लास्ट ईयर ये 11 करोड़ था, दिस ईयर ये 2 करोड़. सर, मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कितना बैड डेट एट प्रेजेंट, कितना बैड डेट है हमारा कंपनी का, और सर ये बैड डेट वसूली के लिए अब लोग क्या कदम उठाया किया जाता है. सर, हर साल ये बैड डेट को राइट अप करते जा रहा है. सर, वसूली कितना हो रहा है हर साल, इसका भी डिटेल्स देना चाहिए. सर, काइंडली इसको कीजिएगा. थैंक्स टू द CSR कमिटी एज पर सेक्शन 135 सब पर CSR ऑब्लिगेशन 19.66 करोड़. सर, हमारा CSR कमिटी ने स्पेंड किया है 22.54 करोड़. सर, एक्सीलेंट है, एक्सीलेंट, वी आर सेटिस्फाइड. सर, मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है, ये आपका आउटलुक क्या है? सर, वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट, स्पेशली एबल्ड पर्सन एंड war वुमेन, दे आर डिपेंडेंट्स. सर, मैं आप सभी को शुभकामनाएं देता हूं. सब स्वस्थ रहे, हमारा कंपनी को आगे लेके चले. सर, मेरे को बोलने का मौका दिया गया, इसलिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. नमस्कार सर.
Thank you, Mr. Sarkar. Thank you. Mr. Manjit Singh.
Am I audible?
Yes, Mr. Manjit Singh, I can hear you.
टाटा केमिकल की मैनेजमेंट टीम और सेक्रेटरियल टीम और माय को शेयर होल्डर, मैं सभी का स्वागत करता हूं. कंपनी आगे अच्छी प्रोग्रेस करे, इसकी हम उम्मीद करते हैं. वर्ल्ड सिनेरियो के अंदर जो ये टैरिफ के नियम है और वर्ल्ड की जो अनसर्टेनिटी है, जिस तरह का माहौल चल रहा है, उससे हमारे व्यापार में किस तरह का इम्पैक्ट आता है, थोड़ा आप इस बारे में बताइए. डिविडेंड हमने डिक्लेयर कम करा है इस बार. EPS भी हमारा 35 की पॉइंट कुछ की जगह 21 रुपए कुछ पैसे आ रहा है. तो इस तरफ क्या ध्यान करेंगे? किन प्रोडक्ट को, किन में मार्जिन हमारे कम हुए हैं या हमारी सेल कम हुई है? भीष्म पितामह का दर्जा आपने पाया जब आपने जो है अपना शरीर का एक हिस्सा टाटा साल्ट को टाटा कंज्यूमर को दिया.
उसके बाद हमारे बिजनेस में कितना इम्पैक्ट पड़ा है और टाटा कंज्यूमर से हमें क्या लाभ मिला था जो हमने टाटा साल्ट दिया। 140 करोड़ के देश में ये जो हमने अपना बिजनेस अलग किया था टाटा साल्ट का, टाटा कंज्यूमर को दिया था, उसके बाद जो है हमारी कंपनी की सेल में कमी आई है। कम्युनिटी केमिकल के अंदर हैं तो हमें जो है किस तरह के ऑर्डर अपने देश से मिलते हैं, जो फूड कंपनियां हैं वो हमें ऑर्डर देती हैं, कुछ हमारी ऑर्डर बुक उनसे किस तरह से प्राप्त होती है, आप इस बारे में बताइएगा। कॉर्पोरेट एक्शन की हमें कुछ लगता है कुछ आने वाले टाइम में शायद हलचल हो। फेस वैल्यू हमारी 10 रुपए है। बोनस हिस्ट्री मेरी निगाह में तो दिखी नहीं, अगर कहीं है तो आप बताएंगे कोई ऐसा विचार है आने वाले टाइम में। फाइनेंस कॉस्ट जो है हमारी 49 करोड़ की जगह 144 करोड़ रुपए हमने खर्चा है फाइनेंस कॉस्ट के ऊपर। इसका क्या वजह रही है? क्या हम जो है बीएससी एनएससी इंडस्ट्री में कंपनी है हमारी, जो टाटा कैम जो हमारा सिंबल है वो बीएससी का कोड है 500770, इसकी पूरी रिस्पेक्ट करते हुए शेयर होल्डरों को हम रिटर्न दे पा रहे हैं? कॉर्पोरेट गवर्नेंस हमारा कितने % अच्छा है? बाकी सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट की मेहनत का फल है, उनको जरूर शाबाशी देना इस मामले में कि जो सरकार द्वारा निर्धारित 180 दिनों का समय होता है उसके 90 दिन के अंदर उन्होंने बोर्ड को रूबरू करा है शेयर होल्डरों के साथ अपनी बैलेंस शीट तैयार करने के साथ साथ पूरा मुकम्मल कार्य सेक्रेटरियल डिपार्टमेंट ने अपना करा है और ये जो है बोर्ड हमारा रूबरू हो पाया है शेयर होल्डरों के साथ। आगे तरक्की करे कंपनी, ये भीषम पितामह वाला काम जरा सोच समझ के करना। टाटा साल्ट का जो पार्ट हमारे से गया है उसके बाद हमारी सेल पर काफी फर्क पड़ा है। कुछ ऐसे प्रोडक्ट टाटा कंज्यूमर से हमें तो नहीं मिले बेचने के लिए। हम ऑलरेडी कैश सेल जो जनरेट करते थे उसको भी हमने गवाया। थैंक यू फॉर द मैनेजमेंट टीम, थैंक यू फॉर द सेक्रेटरियल टीम।
Thank you, Mr. Manjit Singh. Miss Ekta Jain.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, Board. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, Miss Ekta Jain, I can hear you.
Good afternoon, respected Chairman, sir, board members, and fellow shareholders. I'm a member of Millennium Mams and a proud shareholder of Tata Chemicals. My question for today afternoon is, with the chemical industry recovering slowly and stricter environmental rules coming in, how is Tata Chemicals using its specialty products and green chemistry to protect its profit and grow in a sustainable way? Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Miss Ekta Jain. Miss Celestine Mascarenhas.
Hello?
Yes, Miss Mascarenhas, I can
Hello?
hear you. I can
Yes,
hear you.
yes. Thank you. Respected Chairman, Mr. S. Padmanabhan, MD and CEO, R. Mukadam, other members of the board, my dear fellow shareholders, I am Mrs. C.E. Mascarenhas, speaking from Mumbai. First of all, I have to thank the company secretary, Mr. Rajiv Chandan, and his team for sending me an annual report and also registering me as a speaker at my request and giving me this very good platform which I could enter within a jiffy. Thank you so much. Now our revenues, our annual report is full of information, figures, and at the same time self-explanatory, adhering to all the norms of corporate governance. Our revenues are up, PBT PAT is up, and a very good handsome dividend of rupees 11 per share, which is very good, and plus very good market capitalization. Now I go to the next part. Congratulations for all the awards and accolades received during the year as documented in our annual report. CSR work is very good. Also, ESG report is good. Now I come to the queries. We have 15 plants. What is the capacity utilization average? I ask you average capacity utilization. How much is our exports to USA? Will it attract Trump's tariff? what challenges we'll be facing due to all political disturbances, and how are we gearing or preparing for them? And as chemicals, most of them come from China. Do any chemicals, our chemicals are coming, raw materials are coming from China? As many shareholders have asked many questions, I limit myself. I only support all the resolutions and wish my company all the best. And especially here, I would take an occasion for wishing you and the entire Tata Chemical staff and all a very good health, as health is wealth. With this, thank you so much. God bless our company and God bless everyone. With this, I hand over to Mr. Aloysius Mascarenhas.
Hello, I'm the next speaker in the queue. Can I proceed, sir?
Yes, Mr. Aloysius Mascarenhas, please go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yes. Respected Chairman, sir, very distinguished members of the board, and my fellow shareholders. Good evening to you all. My name is Aloysius Mascarenhas. At the outset, I thank the management, company secretary, and the team for sending me such a beautiful, voluminous, informative balance sheet annual report, full of facts and figures in place. Our results are good, but compared to last year, it is not so good. Our PAT and PBT has gone down, and so also our dividend from 150% to 110%. But still, we are happy with the dividend and the working of the company. Now we have our good brands in soda ash and salt. And we are also doing well through our subsidiary Rallies India with agribusiness. Now my question is, which countries do we export apart from USA, UK and Kenya? Because all these three countries, our revenue, export revenue has come down from 2% to 4%. Now, I would like to know in dollar terms, how much have we got? Because the rising dollar is good against the falling rupee. So what is the total dollar revenue we are generated? Rest, many questions have been asked by my predecessor shareholders, and there will be some few who will be speaking after me. So I throw the floor open to them. And I close my speech wishing you personally, all the board members, and more importantly, all the employees, all the very best in the days and years to come. With this, sir, thank you very much for patient hearing. Good health, good luck, and goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mascarenhas. Ms. Humayun Beruz Poredehi.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes,
Hello?
I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Padmanabhan. Okay. First of all, I would like this Zoom app to continue in all that, because the previous there was some WebEx app in Glaxo and all those. My God, I just couldn't get across. So please continue with the Zoom app, and I thank your company secretary, Mr. Rajiv Chandan, and his team for the Zoom app and for bringing us in the speakers for, in spite of so many, we kept on ringing them up and troubling them, and there were technical issues and on and on and on. Thank you. Now, sir, I want to ask you that who else is manufacturing silica? Yes, we are manufacturing. We have a demand for our product. Who else is manufacturing? Does China manufacture silica? One. Two, you have, Mr. Mukund has mentioned we have so many patents. My God, credit goes to our R&D department. What great scientists we are having. What specialized minds. Congratulations. Credit should go to our research center. Now, another thing I want to say, our debts are very high. Still, we have the courage to go ahead. Now, regarding the soda ash, again, Mr. Mukundan has mentioned that the prices have come down in the international market. I want to know, does China manufactures soda ash? In the past, it used to manufacture soda ash. And because of China, the rates are coming down. This also I would like to know. And last but not the least is, yes, we have the courage to go. And what about Iran-Israel war? So does it affect the company in any way? Did we have trading with Iran or Israel? Of course, Bangladesh, whichever company had with Bangladesh, they have been in loss. I can say that much. I close here because we are supposed to speak only for 2 minutes. I wish our company all the very best. And please go ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Paridehi. Mr. Praveen Kumar.
So the speaker has not joined the meeting.
Mr. Jaideep Bakshi.
Very good evening, Chairman and Board of Directors. Myself, Jaideep Bakshi, connecting from the city of Kolkata. Sir, your initial speech was very much informative, and many questions have been raised by my predecessor speakers. And also, just want to the new capacity enhancement. What is our program? So, and our inroads to our export market, and any effect of the supply chain of this global turmoil which is going on, and the safety measures in a units to reduce the lost time injury. Kindly share some thoughts, and also share some thoughts regarding the green energy support. And are we thinking of more penetration to the social media platform for more promotion and better inroads into the rural market? And CSR activities always been great. And kindly stress more on the water management, because the water is a cause of concern in the future coming days. And also, I convey my thanks to our company secretary, Rajiv Chandanji, for giving me an opportunity, and also to the entire secretarial team for keeping in touch and constant reminders. And that's all from my side, and wish the company all the best in the coming days.
Thank you, Mr. Bakshi. Thank you. Mr. Bimal Kumar Agarwal.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hello.
Mr. Agar. Yes, I can hear
Thank
you.
you, thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, sir. And good evening, good night, and good morning to other shareholders who have joined from different part of the world. And sir, please, many shareholders have told that please continue video conference always. Sir, my question was already raised by the other speaker. I got no question to ask. I thank the company secretary also, Mr. Rajiv Chandan. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Agarwal. Mr. Yusuf Rangwala.
सर आपको आवाज आ रहा है
Yes, Mr. Rangwala, I can hear you.
सर वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून गुड इवनिंग सर वेरी गुड इवनिंग sir today we are meeting today there were so many meetings at the same time but I am very fond of this Tata Chemical and I am the oldest shareholder. Sir, I would like to know, you declared 11 rupee dividend. Last year you declared 150 rupee, 15 rupee dividend, but they declared a dividend. This is also I'm happy, sir. I am very happy with our Rajiv Chandan, sir. And I received a 374 annual copy, which is a very excellent. Sir, how many copy of printed, sir? At present, you how many copy of printed? And what is the cost of the copy, sir? If I would like to know. And the soda business at present. Soda business, our soda business and soda business, who is the main competitor in business, sir? आपका अपना ये same business में who is the main competition? If possible, can you arrange a factory visit, sir? Sir, this is 86th annual general meeting, sir. When was the last bonus given, sir? I would like to know. Many in the past have not declared a bonus, sir. What is your view, sir? And I am thanking our excellent Rajiv Tandon, sir, who is a damn person, and all the staff and all the people from all of Tata Chemicals, sir. They are very, very, very polite and speaking to the shareholders just like me, sir. They are giving us very excellent services, sir. Oh, Chairman, sir, today you are not smiling, sir. Why not smiling, sir? No, don't worry, sir. We are with you, sir. Up and down come in the sir. But you declare a dividend very excellent, sir. 11 rupees. I am very happy with dividend, sir. And nothing more to add. I am saying some small. आपके लिए शेयर पे करना चाह रहा हूँ फूलों की खुशबू कलियों की बहार और टाटा केमिकल का साथ हमेशा सर विशिंग यू हैप्पी न्यू विशिंग यू फॉर ऑल द फेस्टिवल माय साइड आई एम स्पीकिंग फ्रॉम मुंबई जय हिंद Jai Maharashtra. Can my video can start, sir? Not video cannot start. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra, Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata ki Jai. And I also thank all the secretary team and also Shilpa madam sir, who is giving us very excellent service. उनको सर बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ. शिल्पा मैडम जो अपना टाटा केमिकल का हैंडल करते हैं, उनको सर बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ for giving us very excellent services, and we are very lucky to have just like excellent secretary team sir. Thank you very much sir. मैं पूरा टाटा ग्रुप का शेयर होल्डर हूँ सर. Thank you very much sir. आपसे सर nothing more to it sir. Thank you very much. जय हिंद sir. Wishing you good luck and my full support for today resolution sir. आपके फेवर में हमने वोट किया सर. Thank you very much sir. जय हिंद. वंदे मातरम. भारत माता की जय. जय हिंद.
Thank you, Mr. Rangwala. Mr. Bharat Negandhi.
Hello, can you hear me audible?
Yes, I can hear you.
Now, respected Chairman, Board of Director and fellow shareholders, my name is Bharat Negandhi from Bombay. Firstly, I have received the annual report in time. Report is very beautiful, authentic and transparent. I congratulate Company Secretary Mr. Rajiv Chandan and Ria Madam and Silpa Madam to send me the physical copy to my residence address. I asked 6-7 questions there. So number one, sir, auditor sign is 7th May, but meeting will be held on 30th June. Good. 1.5 months you have clear all these things. Number second, so what is the capex program? Number three, what is the dividend payout ratio? Number four, total number of employees in the office and the works. Number five, how many subsidiary company and joint venture profit making? Number six, who is the main competitor of our business, soda business and other segment basic chemicals and soda business. I fully support to pass all the resolution and wish bright and healthy future of the company. I am all the Tata company shareholders. Princely, thank you very much to give me the opportunity. And once again, I thank you to Mr. Raju Chandan and team to send me the copy. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Negandhi. Mr. Pramod Kumar Rungta. Mr. Pramod Kumar Rungta.
Good evening, sir. I am an activist advocate. I do a lot of social work for the society. My father was also a big social worker. सर मैंने आईपीएफ का मैटर लिया था लास्ट ईयर मिस्टर चंद्रशेखरन से कि ये रिट्रोस्पेक्टिव लेजिस्लेशन है, ये इलीगल है और इसमें टाटा ग्रुप के शेयर होल्डर्स के हजारों करोड़ रुपए के शेयर इलीगली ट्रांसफर हो गए हैं और उसको वहां से बाहर निकालना बहुत ही मुश्किल है. तो मिस्टर चंद्रशेखरन ने मुझे अश्योर किया था कि वो एक रिव्यू मीटिंग लेंगे, लेकिन पूरे साल भर कुछ नहीं हुआ. फिर मुझको 9 जून को मैंने उनको रिमाइंड किया तो टाटा स्टील के कंपनी सेक्रेटरी ने एक मेरे से लॉन्ग मीटिंग की और वो कन्विंस हुए. और मिस्टर राजीव चंद्रन से मैंने इस बारे में काफ़ी कोशिश की बात करने की, लेकिन बात नहीं हो सकी और उन्होंने इस मैटर में कुछ इंटरेस्ट नहीं दिखाया. सर ये आज जो हजारों करोड़ के शेयर हैं ये 10-20 साल के बाद 20-40 हजार करोड़ के भी हो जाएंगे और ये शेयर होल्डर की हार्ड अर्न मनी है. मैं ये मैटर जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर्स से चला रहा हूँ और इससे अगर आपकी कंपनी भी इसमें सपोर्ट करती है, टाटा स्टील में इसको बहुत अच्छे से सपोर्ट कर रही है, तो इन लोगों के आईपीएफ के शेयर वापस मिल जाएंगे. आईपीएफ के शेयर वापस लेने में बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोसीजर है, बहुत करप्शन है और लोग निकाल नहीं पाते और बहुत लोगों के शेयर आगे भी जाएंगे क्योंकि अभी फिजिकल डिविडेंड बंद हो गए हैं और लोगों के जिनके ईसीएस नहीं है, जो बहुत सारे ओल्ड लोग हैं, जो लोग आज लॉन्जेविटी बढ़ रही है, जो लोग टैक्स से कन्वर्सेंट नहीं है, उनके करोड़ों रुपए के शेयर चले जाएंगे और उससे बहुत बहुत लोगों का नुकसान होगा. इसके लिए कंपनी मॉरली भी रिस्पॉन्सिबल है कि रिट्रोस्पेक्टिव लेजिस्लेशन होने के बाद कंपनी इसको चैलेंज नहीं कर रही है. दूसरा सर, आप ये फर्स्ट टाइम मैं देख रहा हूँ कि बैलेंस शीट में चेयरमैन स्पीच नहीं है. तो चेयरमैन स्पीच होना तो बहुत ही जरूरी है. चेयरमैन मिस्टर चंद्रशेखरन की स्पीच होनी चाहिए थी या आपकी स्पीच होनी चाहिए थी? और एक मेरा क्या बोलना है कि आपके इधर मैं ईमेल डालता हूँ, लेटर्स डालता हूँ, कोई भी रिप्लाई नहीं आता है। 52 में आपने गवर्नेंस, एथिक्स और बहुत बड़ी बड़ी बातें की है, ट्रांसपेरेंसी, फेयरनेस, जैसे गवर्नमेंट बातें करती है अपनी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट, उस तरह से। लेकिन वो जो आप, यू शुड वॉक द टॉक, नहीं तो कंपनी की जो इमेज है, वो जो टाटा ग्रुप की इमेज है, वो नहीं रहेगी। दूसरा, आपके आपके जो प्रिंसिपल ऑफिसर थे, उनका ईमेल आईडी आप एनुअल रिपोर्ट में दीजिए। आजकल लोग लेटर्स लेटर्स आजकल लोग नहीं लिखते हैं, और आप लोगों का ईमेल आईडी कहीं पे भी अवेलेबल नहीं है। लोग आपको अच्छे वैल्यूएबल सजेशंस भी दे सकते हैं। मेरे सन ने आपको, आपके एक्स चेयरमैन को लेटर लिखा था शेयर स्प्लिट करने के लिए। आज मोस्ट मतलब मोर देन 90% टाटा कंपनीज ने शेयर्स स्प्लिट कर दिए। सेबी का भी इंस्ट्रक्शन है कि शेयर स्प्लिट करनी चाहिए। सर, अभी आप आज आज क्वार्टर वन एंड हो गया है, और आजकल टोटल कंप्यूटराइजेशन है। तो आप जरा बताएं कि ये क्वार्टर में एस्टिमेटेड प्रॉफिट कितना है, और ये क्वार्टर में जो सोडा एश के रेट्स रेट्स क्या है। दूसरा, आपकी जो कंपनी है, मैंने लास्ट ईयर एक सोशल इशू बहुत बहुत विगरसली लिया था, मुंबई की लोकल ट्रेन का, कि भाई जो आप लोग सीएसआर में है, आप लोग कंपनी में प्रेशर बनाएं, कि हजारों लोग ट्रेन से गिरते हैं, उसमें आपके एम्प्लॉय भी हो सकते हैं, हमारे रिलेटिव भी हो सकते हैं। अभी एयर इंडिया का क्रैश हुआ, पूरा वर्ल्ड उसको देख रहा है। मुम्बरा में भी काफी लोग एक्सपायर हुए, लेकिन उसके बारे में लोगों को इतना ध्यान नहीं गया। वहां पे गवर्नमेंट करेक्टिव मेजर्स नहीं लेती है। आप एक रिस्पॉन्सिबल ग्रुप हो, आप कंट्री से पैसा कमाते हो, आपके सब कंज्यूमर्स हैं। मेरी एक आपसे एक विनंती है, एक हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप किस गवर्नमेंट में से है, तो आप बॉम्बे के 80 लाख जो लोकल ट्रेन पैसेंजर थे, उनके लिए कुछ काम करें। कि हम लोग तो बहुत लिखते हैं, पीएमओ को लिखते हैं, प्राइम मिनिस्टर को लिखते हैं, पीयूष गोयल हमारे लोकल एमपी को लिखते हैं, लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं होता है। हाई कोर्ट्स भी आजकल, हाई कोर्ट्स और सुप्रीम कोर्ट के चीफ जस्टिस भी लेटर्स को इग्नोर करते हैं, वहां पे भी आरटीआई भी फेल है। मैं इसके लिए अवेयरनेस करना चाहता हूं कि अगर सोसाइटी बढ़ेगी तो कॉर्पोरेट बढ़ेगा, कॉर्पोरेट बढ़ेगा तो सोसाइटी बढ़ेगी, ये दोनों इंटरलिंक्ड है। दूसरा, एक मेरा सजेशन है कि टाटा केमिकल 86 ईयर ओल्ड कंपनी है। एक बहुत लैंड थी जो ब्रिटिश टाइम में, जो लैंड थी, लीज लैंड थी, उसके हजारों गुना रेट्स बढ़ गई है, और बुक्स में वो नेग्लिजिबल अमाउंट शो करती है। तो वो एक्चुअली जो जो अकाउंटिंग प्रिंसिपल है, उसके हिसाब से ट्रांसपेरेंसी, ट्रू एंड फेयर वैल्यू है, वो उसको एनुअल रिपोर्ट में शो करना चाहिए। उससे क्या होगा कि आपकी जो कंपनी की जो वर्थ बहुत बढ़ जाएगी। और अगर आपकी कंपनी की वर्थ बढ़ती है, तो शेयर होल्डर्स की भी वेल्थ बढ़ेगी। जनरली मैंने सजेशन दिया है, लेकिन लोगों ने इसको इग्नोर किया है। ये बहुत ही हाईली डिप्लोरेबल प्रैक्टिस है। कोई भी आदमी अपनी वेल्थ देखता है तो अपनी लैंड, प्रॉपर्टी, शेयर सब काउंट करता है। लेकिन एक कंपनी जी ऐसी है, एक कंपनी भी एक रिस्पॉन्सिबल सिटीजन है, तो उनको अपने जो एसेट्स हैं, जो बिल्डिंग्स हैं, जो लैंड है, वो आज के जो फेयर प्राइस पे रिवैल्यूएशन करके वो शो करना चाहिए। आपके मैंने सीएफओ को और मुकुंदन साहब को, इनको ईमेल किया था, उन्होंने ईमेल एक्नॉलेज भी नहीं किया। पहले मुझको याद है, मैं कॉलेज में था 40 ईयर्स पहले, टाटा ग्रुप का हर एक लेटर को सीनियर ऑफिसर्स रिप्लाई करते थे। आज आप लिखते हैं गवर्नेंस के बारे में, इतनी बड़ी बड़ी चीजें लिखते हैं, स्टेक होल्डर, गवर्नेंस, ट्रांसपेरेंसी, ये कम से कम आप अगर रिप्लाई नहीं करें तो कम से कम आप एक्नॉलेज तो करना चाहिए कि आपने वो मैटर देखा है। कितना लोगों का एफर्ट होता है। मैं 66 ईयर ओल्ड हूँ, मेरी एक लिमिटेड एनर्जी है, तो भी मैं चाहता हूँ कि कुछ अपने सोसाइटी में अच्छा हो। मैं कुछ सजेशन देता हूँ, कुछ और देता हूँ, मुझे पता ही नहीं पड़ता क्या हो रहा है। मैंने टाटा स्टील में मैटर लिया, वो कंपनी सेक्रेटरी कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर मिनिस्ट्री में गए, बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन उन्होंने जाके जो मेन इशू था कि रिट्रोस्पेक्टिव लेजिस्लेशन है उसके ऊपर स्ट्रेस ही नहीं किया। तो ये जो सब चीजें से शेयर होल्डर है बहुत नुकसान है। मेरे टाटा केमिकल के, टाटा कंज्यूमर के, टाटा स्टील के, बहुत सारी टाटा कंपनीज के शेयर उस आईपीएफ में चले गए। मेरे और मेरी फैमिली के 200 अकाउंट के शेयर होल्डर आईपीएफ में हैं और यहाँ से वो शेयर्स नहीं निकाले जा सकते। पूरे वर्ल्ड में शायद इंडिया ऐसा कंट्री है जहाँ पे कि ड्रैकोनियन एक्ट लागू हुआ है। सर अभी आजकल एक बहुत बड़ी डिबेट चल रही है, वो फ्यूटाइल डिबेट भी हो सकती
Mr.
है, कुछ
Rungta,
भी हो सकती है।
Mr. Rungta,
एक मिनट सर,
there are
लास्ट एक मिनट,
Mr.
लास्ट
Rungta,
एक मिनट,
there are many speakers registered.
लास्ट वन
Please
मिनट,
restrict
लास्ट वन
yourself to
मिनट,
3 minutes.
लास्ट
Thank
वन
you.
मिनट, लास्ट वन मिनट। सर उसमें क्या था, इंडिया के होम मिनिस्टर ने बोला था कि those who won't speak हिंदी they will feel ashamed। आपके टाटा टीआरएफ कंपनी ने 2 पेज का हिंदी का वो दिया था उसने एनुअल रिपोर्ट में। मेरा आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि हजारों शेयर होल्डर है वो इंग्लिश नहीं जानते, तो आप भी 2 पेज है ना अपने जो परफॉर्मेंस को हिंदी में दीजिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mr. Rungta. Thank you. Mr. Narendra Javeri. Mr. Narendra Javeri.
So it appears we have a technical difficulty with Mr. Zaveri.
Mr. Hariram Chaudhary.
Hello.
Unmute me. Unmuted. I've been unmuted. Now I started my video also. Video भी start हो गया. So I'm now starting my speech. Chairman Sri Padmanabhan ji, and first of all, I appreciate the services, personal touch that Mr. Rajiv Chandan, the company secretary, is maintaining. I would also like to have the attention of CSR committee chairman, because I would like to speak. I would be speaking on CSR also. Mr. Chairman, my name is Hariram Chaudhary. I'm staying at Santa Cruz, Bombay. Mr. Chairman, first of all, I give compliments to the company secretary for bringing out voluminous report under the guidance of the chairman and the secretary, under the guidance of chairman and managing director. About CSR, I would like to know who is the chairman of the CSR committee and who are the members of the CSR committee. How much amount we have spent on CSR activity, and whether this amount is more than 2% of the net profit. And Mr. Chairman, what are the latest technology we are using? Are we using artificial intelligence, and how, whether it is increasing our revenue and profit? Kindly let us know. Now, I have a few suggestions. Next meeting, next AGM may be held in hybrid form. That means online as well as physical. If it is done in High Court, the additional expenses will be negligible. And have a get together of all speaker shareholders. This should be done, at least we have not done physical meeting, at least get together should be done of the speaker shareholder. One suggestion is have a dedicated mobile phone in the secretary department with WhatsApp facility, so that we can remain in touch with the company secretary and the secretary staff by sending the festival greetings throughout the year. And my request is have a factory visit. Now, I appreciate, Mr. Chairman, that moderate the speaker number is mentioned below the name of the speaker. This is all the company must follow it. I very much appreciate it. And now about the CSR activities, you are doing good work. That I'm shareholder of all the Tata company. And are we using solar energy in our factory? Are we using water harvesting? How much capital expenditure we have done during the year? And are we helping those shareholders whose shares and dividend has gone to IEPF? Mr. Rumta just now mentioned about it. It is we must help them, all the shareholders. Please take it very seriously, Mr. Chairman. And about what steps we are taking for fraud prevention. And with this, I convey my best wishes for all-round progress. Thank you, Padmanabhanji, Rajiv Chandanji. My name is Hari Ram Chaudhary. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chaudhary. Mr. Anil Mehta.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Mr. Mehta, I can hear you.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, this is Anil Mehta. I think this meeting from my residence, Kandivali, Mumbai. As you already given the presentation, so my question comes down to only one only. So only one question that looking to the trade war and the present situation with our neighbor country and also the present repo rate, how much the growth can we expect in the current FY 2025-26? With this, we are supporting all the resolution and all the best for the bright future and the further growth in terms of revenue and profit too of our company. And thanks to the Secretary Department, led by Mr. Rajiv Tandon, for their cooperation and support. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, Mr. Mehta. Mr. Atanu Saha.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Saha, you are audible. I
Okay,
can
okay.
hear you.
It's good evening. I, Yatanu Shah, a shareholder of Tata Chemicals Limited. My respective chairman, Sir Mr. S. Padmanabhanji, our CFO, our Nandakumarji, our CS Rajiv Chandranji, and all our shareholders present in this virtual meeting. It's 86th annual general meeting on 30 June 2025. It's my previous shareholder already raised number of queries and they are valuable object and questions. Sir, it's really beautiful. It's annual report. Whether before start, I wish to respect to our Adiu, Jamsetji, Narsanji Tata, and Padmabhushan Ratan Tata ji. And sir, matter of sir, page number 31, it's management decision. It's really business outlook and risk management. It's really also 24 page resilience business model. Also page number 14 is specialty product business. And also, sir, one thing I'm just informing the page number 42, our environment target initiative for the matter of climate change, circular economy, and nature of big diversity, and also so it's really very good in the sense. So my question is, my previous shareholder already has number of queries. I, as a shareholder, I wish like to my question is, what would be our till plan till 2030, sir? Sir, it's Narasimha Chatterjee's which one speech I wish to read before just leaving. The community is not just another stakeholders in business, but it is in fact that its purpose of its own existence. Thank you very much. I, Atanu Shah, I also thanks to our coordinator, they who informed me time to time to connect this meeting. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Mr. Saha. Mr. Anil Parekh.
Hello, am I audible, Chairman, sir?
Yes, Mr. Parekh, I can hear you.
Chairman Sri Padmanabhanji, Mukundanji, and all other board of directors and my fellow shareholders. Sir, I am Anil Parekh here from Bombay. First of all, I would like to thank our CS team, particularly Mr. Rajiv Chandan, who has served this company since many years, and Silpa. Uh, all of them are doing very good investor services, and hats off to them for their dedication and commitment towards the company. Chairman, sir, now I will come straight down to the accounts this year. The revenue has gone down 3.5%. Operating profit has also significantly gone down by 31%. Profit after before tax 62% down. profit after tax 63% down. Uh, all of this has happened, but you have not forgotten giving us dividend of 11 rupees. Very good, sir. This is your commitment towards minority shareholders. Chairman, sir, I would not ask you many questions. My particular question is about soda ash operations in UK. Due to losses, we have stopped the operations of this UK plant. But uh, what I feel, this is a part of restructuring effort to focus UK operations on high-grade value-added products. Give me your views on that. Chairman, sir, uh, I will not ask you more questions, but uh, I will say one comment. Despite uh, increased sales, lower realization significantly impacted revenue and profitability. But our company is actively addressing these challenges through strategic decisions like cessation of unprofitable operations and continued investment in capacity expansion. Uh, because of this, our capex in soda ash new plant, we have impacted majorly, and the performance in the coming fiscal year will largely depend on the recovery of soda ash prices and the success of its strategic adjustment. Sir, you all are doing uh, hard work, and your dedication will give us very good fruits in coming future. That's all I can say, and I'm supporting all the resolutions proposed today. Thanking you very much, and once again, thanks to Rajiv and Silpa for all kind of support. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Parekh. Mr. Om Prakash Kejriwal.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, I can hear you, Mr. Kejriwal.
Good evening, Sirji. And good evening, everybody attending this AGM. Myself, Om Prakash Kejriwal, your equity shareholder from Kolkata. Thank you, Sirji, for providing me the platform to speak something before you. Thanks to our Secretary Department for helping me in the station as a speaker shareholder. Especially thanks to Shilpa Madam for calling me and taking my know-how. Sirji, this is my third AGM, only due to virtual, though I'm your very old shareholder. So if possible, please follow this virtual AGM in next year also, so that more and more investors from different parts of the world could join our AGM and express their views, and company could take benefits from their views. Sirji, our country is growing, but sorry to say, sir, our company is not growing. In consolidated account, our revenue has fallen to rupees 14,887 crore from rupees 15,421 crore. And net profit has fallen to rupees 387 crore from rupees 435 crore. And so EPS has fallen to rupees 7.93 from rupees 11.07 on face value of rupees 10. And so dividend has fallen to rupees 11 from rupees 15. My question is, sir, what is your expectation for coming quarters? And what steps you are taking to increase revenue as well as profit? The split of shares, sir. Please split our shares in the ratio of 10:1 to increase liquidity. And sir, I have few suggestions for CSR committee. First suggestion, sir, please use some of CSR fund to provide drinking water nearby our offices, nearby our factories, and nearby our villages. And second request for CSR committee, sir, please use some of CSR fund for betterment of cancer patients, because we know after corona disease, 1 or 2 members of each family is suffering by the cancer disease. So we have one complaint regarding fiscal share. I have some fiscal shares and KYC done, but rejected 2 times in demat process. So I need your help to sort out this problem, sir. Sir, I have few requests also. Please do remember the speaker shareholder at the time of festival in the same manner as you remember your friends and relatives. And second request for factory visit, sir. I've also requested in previous meetings, please organize a factory visit so that we can see our factory, how it is running. At last, Sirji, please maintain your smile and be cheerful. We are always with you as a long-term investor. Thank you, Sirji.
Thank you, Mr. Kejriwal. Mr. Sharath Kumar Jivraj Shah.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you,
Hello.
Mr. Shah. I can hear you.
My video is not starting. Okay, sir, no problem. Sir, first thing, still it is 5 o'clock. My number is 34. And if you announce numbers, then it becomes easy. Another thing, sir, I'm really happy that you have taken the charge as the chairman of the company. And reason for this, because I don't have much connection with you, but still I congratulate you for your appointment. And my experience with, because now what happens, जिसकी लाठी उसकी पावर चलती है, and in VC लाठी is with companies and not with the speaker as shareholders. So what was my experience? It was the worst experience last year I got, because N. Chandrasekaran was the chairman of the meeting, and in Tata Technology, allotment method was wrong, and I asked in Tata Technology, chairman passed on to secretary, and in other companies that like N. Chandrasekhar, he has never replied, and I was just following this issue. And this time, Tata Technologies chairman A. Mukherjee said what I'm saying, what is written on the RHP that you have to follow, which you have not followed. Chandrasekhar has never replied. And if you realize this, then you can have always a corrective measure. And that is why I'm very happy that you are here, sir. Another thing what I observed, our first speaker, Arun, what he said, last 86, it is not that this year is bad. Previous year, the company is 86 years old, and last 86 years, these Tata people have helped company to progress, to continue. But I have not seen your 86 years report, sir. If you just see Tata Motors or any other Tata Steel, all these companies gives the financial figures of all the years so that you can conclude how the company is really running. So I request you to provide this, sir. That will be another thing. You said that you have got business in North America, then Canada, and UK. Here, what I felt, whether we export to each other or whether we don't export or import to each other, that is not clear to me. So if you can clear to me, I will be very happy. And another thing is that I'm a Tata consumer shareholder and Tata Chemicals, but when the salt business was transferred to Tata Consumer, I never found any benefit to Tata Consumer. So another thing, Tata Namak, Tata Ka Namak, the advertisement is so strong. So I would like to know, because of transfer of this Namak business to Tata Consumer, how much we are lost or whether how much we are gained, that I would like to know, sir. Another thing, sir, I clicked up to now. Sir, if I refer page number 5, the financial performance, revenue low compared to last 3 years, sir. EBITDA and PAT low compared to last 4 years, sir. And debit to equity is highest in last 4 years, sir. So all figures are against company, sir, against that profitability. And if I refer page number 7, 191265, performance of this year is lower for standalone and consolidated. And another thing, that is one way it is okay. And in consolidated, what I have found, our employment cost
is higher than the fact. And a shareholder cannot digest it. Always profit should be more than the employment cost. Sir.
Thank you, Mr. Jivraj Shah. I'm not able
Okay,
to
okay.
hear.
Wait, 1 minute, 1 minute,
Yeah.
1 minute, sir. I got because that page was not.
Yeah. Can you?
No, I have whatever I want to say. I have completed, sir. So I don't have any issue. Only thing, and what is my request that whenever I get a mail from your side for a meeting, registration of speaker should be mentioned and it should be done immediately because it is lot of companies meetings are there and to remember the date of speaker registration it becomes totally impossible and this particular meeting because your Rajiv Chandan has told me a balance sheet that is why I could register myself in this meeting. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jivraj Shah. Mr. Bharat Shah.
हेलो 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 सर आवाज आ रही है
Yes, madam. I can hear you. Yeah,
हाँ
please.
स्मिता शाह एंड भरत शाह सर थैंक यू
Yes.
सर
Thank you.
हाँ जी सर थैंक यू माननीय चेयरमैन साहब श्री पद्मनाभन जी एमडी साहब श्री मुकुंदन जी तथा सभी उपस्थित माननीय डायरेक्टर्स आप सभी को मेरा स्मिता शाह का सादर प्रणाम चेयरमैन साहब हमारे आगे कई लोग काफी सारे बोल चुके हैं कई क्वेश्चंस हो चुके हैं सो हमारा नंबर काफी पीछे रहा है सो अभी मैं कोई हम रिपीट नहीं करेंगे सो पहले तो चेयरमैन साहब हमारे मेहनती हार्ड वर्कर गुड रिलेशन विद शेयर होल्डर ऐसे कंपनी सेक्रेटरी मिस्टर राजीव जी चंदन जो सालों से अच्छी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस देते रहे हैं सो मैं उनकी गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस की सराहना करते हुए मैं तहे दिल से धन्यवाद करती हूँ और उनकी पूरी हार्ड वर्कर टीम रिया शिल्पा और जो भी है सभी टीम ऑलवेज सभी शेयरों के साथ अच्छा फॉलोअप करके आज हमें जो बात करने का मौका दिया लिंक भेजी सो उन सभी की गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस के लिए मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करती हूँ और हमें रिपोर्ट भी भेजी और एक्सेलेंट रिपोर्ट और गुड इन्वेस्टर सर्विस बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सीएस टीम और चेयरमैन साहब श्री पद्मनाभन जी आपका इस बोर्ड पर मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ और अपना कंपनी का गुड परफॉर्मेंस और आज 86 एजीएम के लिए मैं बहुत बहुत अभिनंदन करती हूँ आपने जो डिविडेंड दिया उसके लिए भी मैं धन्यवाद करती हूँ और चेयरमैन साहब मेरे आगे कई लोग बोल चुके हैं कि विजिट करवाइए सो चेयरमैन साहब मेरी भी एक हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है कि कंपनी की विजिट कई सालों तक हो नहीं पाई है तो आप जरूर विजिट कराने की कृपा करें दूसरी बात सर कि हमारी जो पहले प्री एजीएम भी हुआ करती थी अभी वो भी बंद कर दी गई है विजिट भी नहीं है कुछ भी नहीं है फिजिकल एजीएम भी बंद कर दी गई है तो सर हमारी जो अपने फिजिकल एजीएम आप चालू करिए हाइब्रिड करिए ताकि बाहर वाले और हमारे लोकल वाले भी आपसे रूबरू मिलने का मौका मिल सके ये मेरी हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है क्योंकि वीसी से हमारी दूरी बन गई है सर ये डिजिटल का जमाना है टेक्नोलॉजी बदल चुकी है लेकिन सिर्फ शेयर होल्डरों के लिए नहीं अगर है तो सभी के लिए होनी चाहिए लेकिन सब लोग अपने कई ऑफिस में सब लोग अपने आपस में मिलते रहे तो सर शेयर होल्डर को ही क्यों दूर रखा जा रहा है तो सर रूबरू मिलने का मौका जो हमारा साल में एक बार रहा था वो भी अभी बंद हो चुका है सो सर मेरी हम्बल रिक्वेस्ट है कि हमारी एजीएम नेक्स्ट ईयर से हाइब्रिड होनी जरूरी है सर तो चेयरमैन साहब मेरी रिक्वेस्ट जरूर मान्य करिए बाकी तो सर ऑलवेज मेरी एक शेयर होल्डर बहन के नाते शुभकामना आपके साथ है आपकी हमेशा गुड हेल्थ हमेशा बनी रहे और आप हमेशा एक्सेलेंट परफॉर्मेंस के साथ बहुत बढ़िया तरक्की के साथ कंपनी को आगे लेकर आगे बढ़ते रहिए और मेरी आनंदमय और मंगलमय शुभकामना ऑलवेज आपके साथ है बस और चेयरमैन साहब हमारा ऑलवेज सालों से सपोर्ट कंपनी के साथ रहा है सो आज भी मेरा स्ट्रांगली सपोर्ट आज के सभी रिजोल्यूशन में मैं करती हूँ और बस लास्टली सर
जरूर मेरी जो भी मेरी एक रिक्वेस्ट है जरूर मान्य करने की कृपा करें। आने वाले सभी त्योहार की मैं शुभकामना करती हूँ। सर चालू रखिए, भरत साहब बात करते हैं, चालू रखिए सर।
Thank you.
माननीय चेयरमैन श्री पद्मनाभन जी, पद्मनाभन जी, पहला तो मैं आपका बोर्ड पर है, ये आपकी पहली एजीएम है, तो मैं आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं सर। और ये फिजिकल मीटिंग आपने रखी होती ना, मैं फूलों का गुच्छों से आपका स्वागत करना चाहता था सर। तो जरूर नेक्स्ट ईयर सर फिजिकल मीटिंग आप रखिए, और जरा रूबरू में मिलने का भी ये होएगा सर, मौका मिलेगा। और हाइब्रिड रखिए तो बाहर वाले को भी सर चांस मिलेगा। और सर बाकी तो कंपनी का कारोबार सब व्यवस्थित चल रहा है सर। डिविडेंड भी अच्छा है, गुड डिविडेंड है, शेयर का प्राइस भी अच्छा है सर। सब बातों में सर व्यवस्थित बढ़ोतरी, और कंपनी जो प्रगति कर रही है तो शेयर होल्डर को उसका लाभांश मिलता ही रहा है। और सर आने वाले सालों में हो सके तो बोनस के लिए मेरी विनंती है, तो आने वाले सालों में हो सके तो जरूर बोनस के ही मेरी रिक्वेस्ट है सर। और अपने कंपनी सेक्रेटरी चंदन जी, उनकी टीम के जया जी, रिया जी, शिल्पा जी और पूरी सीएस टीम का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मानता हूँ सर। हार्ड वर्किंग सीएस टीम है, हमेशा शेयर होल्डर को रिस्पेक्ट देती है, शेयर होल्डर की क्वेरी सोल्व करती है सर, और बेस्ट इन्वेस्टर सर्विस दे रही है। तो मैं पूरी सीएस टीम का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, अभिनंदन देना चाहता हूँ सर। और सर फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए भी बहुत साल हो गए सर। आपकी फैक्ट्री विजिट तो पहला बहुत साल पहला पुरानी मीठापुर में की थी, आज से 30-35 साल पहला। उसके बाद भी एक पूना की विजिट हुई थी, अभी बहुत साल से फैक्ट्री विजिट नहीं हुई है। तो मेरी एक हार्टली रिक्वेस्ट है सर कि इस साल जरूर आप फैक्ट्री विजिट के लिए सोचिए, और ये साल जरूर फैक्ट्री विजिट आप कराइए सर। बाकी आपकी हेल्थ वेल्थ अच्छी रहे, अपनी कंपनी बढ़िया प्रगति करे, भगवान ईश्वर को मेरी हार्टली प्रार्थना है। सारे रिजोल्यूशन में मेरा पूरा सपोर्ट है सर। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद सर, जय हिंद। थैंक यू वेरी मच। जय हिंद। वंदे मातरम सर, वंदे मातरम। जय हिंद सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you, Mr. Bharat Shah and Ms. Smita Shah. Mr. Adil Irani. Mr. Adil Irani.
Have you unmuted me? Hello.
Yes, Mr. Irani, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm a very proud shareholder of this company, and I invest because the management, Tata management. And I don't question what takes place before 31st March, that is history. And my young, handsome managing director, Mr. R. Mukudan, I hope, why don't you all show us all the directors on the sitting together? I mean, he was always a smiling, happy MD. So I don't know, Mukudum, he must be there. He's listening to me, I suppose. Anyway, so as I say, and of course, I should not forget my Mr. Sandalwood. I always call him Mr. Chandan. Chandan, my Sandalwood. He is the link between the shareholders and the company. He has been a very humble, knowledgeable, and very helpful company secretary. And thank him. I believe he is on extension. You should give him extension for another 5 more years. And Mr. Chandan, before your term ends, kindly arrange for a factory visit again once more to Pune factory. And Mr. Chairman, this is the only Tata company which the share prices, the face value of this company, of this share is 10 rupees. Whereas all other Tata companies, whether it's Tata Motors or Tata Chemical, it is now become 1 rupee. So it's about time you split this company and make it 1 rupee share. And so, some of the speakers are taking 9 minutes. Some of them are taking. I've noted it down. I've noted all. Only Mr. Arun Kumar, the first speaker, he stick to his time and finishes within 3.5 minutes. Why don't you become firm? You are the boss. You are the chairman. You tell them now enough. If they have anything more questions, they can ask or they can send a letter to the company. We are now speaker number 37. Our phone becomes hot. We have to keep recharging. We have to keep looking. I have to look at you. I have to hear you. So all this is, it is, and what do I get? As a shareholder, you're not going to give me any extra dividend. I'm going to get the same dividend, whether I join the meeting or I don't join the meeting. So, and at least the person who's announcing the names, he should say, this is speaker number 5, speaker number 6, get ready. Speaker number 7, speaker number 8, get ready. So people are waiting for that. He will know, okay, now speaker number 5 is going on. I'm number 30, so I can join after another half an hour. And I don't have to keep my phone and, waste my internet and, data and all those things. So at least move your head. No, I can see you. I mean, can you are listening to me? When the physical meeting is there, I can see you. Now you're smiling. Yes, keep smiling. You will have a long life. I mean, Parsi Babaji say, "Jetlu hasse, tetlu tadu lambu thase." Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Irani. Thank you. Mr. Vinay Vishnu Bide.
Hello, able to hear me, sir?
Yes, Mr. Bide, I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening to you, sir. Good evening, Mr. Padmanabhan. Good morning, good evening, Mr. Bukandan, our Managing Director and CEO, other directors present on call, company executives, fellow shareholders. Very, very pleasing to see you all and, hear out shareholders very patiently. Well, first of all, I welcome you, as a chairman of this illustrious institution. Please, accept, our congratulations on behalf of shareholders. Well, I must thank, the entire secretarial team for having made our participation so smooth and easy. They sent us a copy of the annual report, they followed up, and here I have, I have listed a few questions. Most of the questions I think our learned shareholders have already asked. All the same, I have, phrased them a little differently. So for the benefit of, all of you, I'll just, read out these questions, sir, with your permission. The first question was, what were the reasons for pricing pressures / lower soda ash prices? Was, demand competition, affecting, these factors? And sales traction looks almost absent in salt and bicarb. So you could probably throw some, light on this one. Another part is that, on the Rallis business, Rallis crop protection seeds also showed no sales traction and profits. So similar to, to our, core Tata Chemicals business. So you could probably, give us, reasons for these. And, most important, or, this is what has, transpired in the last financial year. What we would be, interested, in looking out, like most of you in the management, is what is the pricing situation for all these verticals that we talked of, both for Tata Chemicals as well as for Rallis, that is for soda ash, for crop protection, for seeds in the current financial year. So these were, the few questions that I had listed out. I must, mention here that this is the first, AGM, where we are, speaking, without the presence of, late, Padma Bhushan Ratan Tata amongst us. I remember, the very systematic way in which, he used to conduct, our AGMs, in the physical era, and very systematic replies he used to give. So I remember him, for that. And I must congratulate also, our company for the awards that they have got and they have listed out in the annual report. The report is extremely well prepared. And what more shall I say? I can only say that I wish all at Tata Chemicals all the very best. Mr. Chandan, Mr. Vineet, and all the entire team. They have put in sustained effort to make our participation smooth and easy. I support all the resolutions, and I join a few other shareholders in requesting for a factory visit. I suppose our last factory visit was in the demerger area where you took us to Pune. So do consider a factory visit, do consider hybrid AGMs or physical AGMs. Some of these are very valid points of shareholders. So I'll not take much of common time. I support all the resolutions, and thank you so very much. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bide. Mr. Sunil Kumar Modak. Mr. Modak, can you hear me?
So it appears we're experiencing a technical difficulty with Mr. Modak.
Miss Prakashini Shenoy.
I'm Prakashini Ganesha Shenoy from. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you
Am
are
I
audible.
audible?
Yes, you are audible. Please go
Thank you,
ahead.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Sir, vanakkam, sir. Sir, I'm Prakashini Ganesh Shenoy from Bombay. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignity, respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders. Good evening to all of you. Sir, am I audible?
Yes, Ms. Shenoy, you are audible. I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Respected Honorable Chairman, other dignitaries on the board, and my fellow shareholders, good evening to all of you. I received the AGM report well in time, which is colorful, informative, transparent, and contains all the information as per the corporate governance. I thank Mr. Rajiv Chandan and his assistants for the same. I should not forget to thank them once again for reminding me and giving me the link for today's meeting. Thank you once again. I also should thank once again Mr. Rajiv Chandan for giving me an opportunity to speak. The chairman has given a beautiful picture regarding the company and its working in all parameters. Thank you, Chairman, sir. At the outset, I'm thankful to the board for recommending dividend for the financial year 24-25. I'm also glad to note that the company has done outstanding work in the field of CSR activities. And, sir, I'm glad to know that the company has done robust performance in the field of PAB, PAT, PB, and other financial aspects. Sir, I have no question to ask since I think I'm the last person to speak. I had many questions to ask which are covered by the chairman's speech as well as my predecessors. So I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Chairman, sir, last but not the least, I request you personally to please continue with VC so that people all over will have an opportunity to express their views. I wish the company good luck for a bright future and pray God that the profit of the company shall reach the peak in due course. Sir, I strongly and wholeheartedly support all the resolutions put forth in today's meeting. Thank you, Chairman, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Shenoy. Mr. Dinesh Bhatia.
मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है सर?
Yes, Mr. Bhatia, I can hear you.
मेरा आवाज सुनाई देता है सर? Am I
Yes, yes,
audible?
yes, Mr. Bhatia, I can hear you.
And we, sir, Chairman Sri, Mr. पद्मनाभन जी, आपको और आपका एंटायर टीम को मैं धन्यवाद, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन कहूंगा। आप लोग बहुत बढ़िया मेहनत कर रहे हैं, अच्छी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, जिसके कारण हमारे शेयर का जो भाव है आज 10 रुपये का शेयर जो बीएसई में जो कोट हो रहा है 937 रुपीज, ये एक आप लोग की मेहनत दिखाती है। ये भी हमने देखा कि जो दिसंबर क्वार्टर जो था उसके बदले हमारा जो मार्च क्वार्टर है बहुत बढ़िया रहा। उसके कारण हमारा जो फरवरी में जो 28 फरवरी को 777 शेयर का भाव था वो बढ़ के आज क्लोज जो हुआ 937 रुपीज, मीन्स 20% के 20% से भी अधिक जो बढ़ाई हुई, जिसमें आप लोग की मेहनत दिखाई देती है। आपका जो दिसंबर का जो क्वार्टर का जो वर्किंग था, हमारा जो रिवेन्यू था दिसंबर 24 का वो 1166 करोड़ था, जिसके सामने हमने 72 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट मुनाफा किया था, नेट प्रॉफिट। उसके सामने हमारा मार्च महीने का जो रिवेन्यू था वो 1219 था, करीब 10% के आसपास बढ़ा था, लेकिन उसका जो मुनाफा जो है वो 50% बढ़ गया। नेट प्रॉफिट जो था ये हमारा मार्च महीने का 115 करोड़ मार्च क्वार्टर का हुआ, जो आप लोग की मेहनत दिखाई देती है, जिसके कारण हमारा शेयर का जो भाव 20% से अधिक बढ़ गया। अभी मैं ज्यादा तो खास कुछ बात आपका समय नहीं लूंगा क्योंकि मेरे आगे कई लोग बोल के गए हैं, तो मैं खाली आपको विश करता हूं और थोड़ा रिफ्रेश करता हूं कि जो ये हमने जो हमारी जो प्रॉपर्टी प्लांट एंड इक्विपमेंट है उसमें हमने काफी एडिशनल किया हुआ है, जो दिखाई रहा है कि हमारे जो 23 में हमने एडिशनल जो किया था करीब 5 करोड़ का लैंड में एडिशनल किया था और फैक्ट्री बिल्डिंग में 71 करोड़ का और अदर बिल्डिंग में हमने 27 करोड़ का। तो प्लांट में हमारा जो एडिशनल था आपने इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है तो 1135 करोड़ का किया है और 24 में भी ऐसा ही 1130 करोड़ का और जो बिल्डिंग में 132 करोड़ का। अभी मेरा ये बोलने का आपको मकसद यही है कि इतना हमने एडिशनल किया है, मॉडर्नाइज किया है, जिसके कारण हमारा थोड़ा शेयर का प्रॉफिट में जो है थोड़ा फर्क पड़ा है। उसका हमें कोई गम नहीं है कि हमारा पैसा जो लगा हुआ है वो प्लांट में ही लगा है, जिसके कारण फ्यूचर में हमें उसका प्रॉफिट ज्यादा, हमें फायदा ज्यादा होने वाला है। तो ये अच्छी बात है। अभी मेरे आगे भी कई स्पीकर ने आपको रिक्वेस्ट किया, वो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ हो सके तो सर आपने हमने इतना इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है नया एडिशनल, तो आप जो फैक्ट्री का विजिट एक कराएंगे तो हमें भी जरा देखने को मिलेगा इधर हमने एडिशनल किया है तो क्या क्या हमने फेरफार किया है। तो हो सके तो आप फैक्ट्री विजिट का अरेंजमेंट कीजिए। तो दूसरा मेरा रिक्वेस्ट था, मैं बोनस के लिए नहीं कहूंगा क्योंकि हमें मालूम है कि हमारी जो इक्विटी कैपिटल है 255 करोड़ है, तो हम बोनस करेंगे तो डबल काफी बढ़ जाएंगी। तो हम बोनस के लिए नहीं हमारा रिक्वेस्ट है, पर मेरा रिक्वेस्ट आपको स्प्लिट का है। हो सके तो आपकी बोर्ड मीटिंग में नेक्स्ट आप स्प्लिट का रखिए, या तो 2 रुपये का शेयर कीजिए। तो अगर आप 2 रुपीज शेयर करेंगे, हमारा अभी हमारा जो शेयर है वो 10 रुपीज है, अगर आप 2 रुपीज का शेयर करेंगे तो क्या है कि हमारा एक शेयर के सामने 5 शेयर बन जाएगा, तो हमें मिनी बोनस जैसा होएगा, जिसका हमारा फाइनेंशियल में कुछ रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होएगा। तो ये चीज आप जरा सोचिए। काफी हमारी टाटा ग्रुप की कंपनी के 2 रुपये के और 5 रुपये के शेयर स्प्लिट में कर दिए हैं, तो हमारी कंपनी का भी जो हो सके, क्योंकि आप हमारा जो शेयर देखेंगे लोवेस्ट में लोवेस्ट अक्खा साल में 756 रुपीज हुआ है 10 रुपीज का, और हाईएस्ट में हमारा 1244 हुआ है। तो हमें जो 2 रुपीज का शेयर करेंगे तो बहुत आनंद होगा, मिनी बोनस जैसा होगा। और लास्ट में मैं आपको आपका टीम को और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट को भी धन्यवाद कहूंगा। क्यों, मुझे एक चीज का बहुत आपकी भी जो पेशेंट है, अभी हमारी 3 बजे से मीटिंग चल रही है और अभी 5:30 2.5 आवर्स करीब हो गए, और आपने जो पेशेंट से शांति से सबको एंटरटेन किया, वो एक आपकी जो महानता है। और आपकी तो महानता है, आप तो बढ़िया चीज है, जैसे हमारे रतन टाटा जी करते थे ऐसा ही आपने भी महानता दिखाई कि कोई जल्दी जल्दी करके नहीं, सबको शांति से सुना। तो हमें बहुत खुशी हुई कि आप में भी बहुत पेशेंट है। आप तो ठीक है, हमारे जो सेक्रेटरी है मैं उनको भी धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि हमारा सेक्रेटरी और सेक्रेटरी डिपार्टमेंट ने जो ये 41 स्पीकर को नाम का समावेश किया, वो भी एक अच्छी बात है। तो मैं आपको हमारे सेक्रेटरी चंद्रन जी को और उनकी टीम को सबको धन्यवाद करता हूँ, थैंक यू करता हूँ। मैं मुंबई से दिनेश भाटिया बोलता हूँ। और लास्ट मेरी एक आपको रिक्वेस्ट है कि ये आप जो मीटिंग जो है अभी फिजिकल करने की, या तो क्या है कि आप अभी तो हाइब्रिड भी कोई कोई करते हैं, ये क्या है हमारे लिए शेयर होल्डर के लिए आपको मिलने का साल में एक ही मौका है कि जब भी हम आपको फेस टू फेस मिल सकते हैं। ये तो क्या हम वीडियो में मिल लीजिए, थोड़ा उसका आनंद है आपको मिलके, पर जो आप पर्सनल मिलेंगे तो हमें एक मौका दीजिए, ऐसा हाइब्रिड कीजिए नेक्स्ट टाइम। और आपने जो इतना स्पीकर को सुना और मुझे भी इतना बोलने का मौका दिया, उसके लिए थैंक यू। ऑल द बेस्ट। मैं हर एक रिजोल्यूशन में सपोर्ट करता हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mr. Bhatia. We observed that during the meeting, few shareholders could not join the meeting due to technical reasons. I am now requesting the moderator to call out the names of the speakers one by one who have rejoined.
Requesting speaker number 4, Ms. Garima Singhal, to accept our unmute request before speaking.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, respected chairman, board members, and the fellow shareholders. I am a member of Millennium MAMS and a very proud shareholder of Tata Group, all the companies. My question is, we got an annual report, and the management had talked about the supply chain, the trade barriers which they are facing. So, what are the strategies the companies are going to go forward now to remove these trade barriers? Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Singhal.
Inviting speaker number 7, Mr. Ashish Bansal, to unmute himself before speaking.
Respected Chairman and Board of Director, you can hear my voice, sir.
Yes, Mr. Bansal, I can hear your
Thank you
voice.
so much, sir. Already shareholder has spoken, so I cannot repeat my question. Only I request you, before lockdown, you have taken the plan visit, but you have not considered my name. I am a last 10 years, I am a shareholder. Please, please write my name if you are taking the plan visit. Thank you so much. I will not take your time so much. Thank you,
Thank,
sir.
thank you, Mr. Bansal.
Inviting speaker number 28, Mr. Narendra Zaveri, to unmute himself before speaking.
Mr. Zaveri?
Yes, sir. I'm here from Bombay. My name is N.V. Javeri. I'm a shareholder, sir. Sir, there is no doubt report is excellent, but circulation of report is restricted by the MCA and SEBI. In reality, all shareholders have spoken about the having meeting in physical meeting. In reality, this ACN video conference has become a one-to-one meeting. It is confined only to 30 to 40%. This is not a, what is the expression used? General meeting. General means all shareholders should be able to participate and listen. Now only there are 30 to 40 people are able to speaker and listen are one and the same person, because collective presence and collective voice of the shareholder is done away with. Collective voice and shareholder of the voice of the shareholder is no place in the ACN video conference. Now unfortunately the COVID is gone, but this relic of COVID want to preserve by the MCA and SEBI. This is not proper. You can't live on the medicine. We have to live physically. Why the shareholder are single out for the punishment? This is not proper, sir. The Tata Group must take a lead. What is the expression used by the MCA? Permitted. It is not compulsory to have a audio video conference, sir. Permitted means both ways, sir. It's an additional facility. It's not a mandatory or legal. There is no punishment involved. There is no penalty involved in holding a meeting, public meeting. When the public meeting is there, there are hundreds of thousands of people are attending, sir. Anyway, I have no personal against you, not against the company. It's a wrong decision taken by the Ministry of Company Affairs and SEBI, sir. Sir, coming to the soda ash prices. Sir, yourself and chairman and managing director has reported that soda ash prices has gone down. Like COVID, soda ash prices gone down in USA, UK also. You mentioned in the soda ash prices, soda ash prices has gone down in USA and UK. So we would like to know why the soda ash prices gone down. In India, why the soda ash prices gone down? In India, soda is imported freely. We would like to know. Import is freely, sir. Sir, another thing, so on page number 127, you mentioned foreign exchange earning, rupees 942 crore against 267 crore. So this, for which product you earn this product, sir, profit, turnover, sir, foreign exchange earning, sir. Sir, you mentioned in the page number 295, capital level advances, serial number 12, deposit with public limited company and others. Sir, can you able to tell us the name of the 36 crore that you give advance to others, sir? Sir, it is strange things. You are in need of money. Why you lend money to the others, sirs? Sir, with your opening remark and managing director statement that you are installing additional capacity, we would like to know whether this will help us to restore our dividend. Our dividend has been cut down from 15 to 11%, sir. I hope and you can tell us confidently that this installation of additional capacity will help us to have a 15% dividend, minimum dividend that we expect, sir. Sir, plant visit. Sir, number of shareholders spoken about the plant visit. Sir, you can take in the small batches, small number of shares, 25 to 50 shares in the plant visit, sir. It's a long overdue, sir, request from the shareholder, sir. I hope you will place this matter before the board and approve it, sir. Sir, UK, North America, sir, loss is mounting. Last year it was 992 crores. This year 432 crores. Sir, this can be explained only by the closure of unit only. What is the reason, sir? Because you have mentioned that it is the closure of unit that affected the increase the losses. Sir, we are unable to understand it. Sir, regarding patent, sir, I like to know number of patent you have applied and number of patent you accepted. Sir, which are the patent that are more promising and can help us to increase our revenue and income, sir? We would like to know. From commercial point of view, which patent will be helpful to the company and to the shareholder, sir? Thank you. I wish you to restore our dividend and wish you best of luck. My good wishes with you, sir. All right, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Zaveri.
Inviting speaker number 39, Mr. Sunil Modak, to unmute himself before speaking. Sir, I request you to unmute yourself. You'll see a button at the left bottom. Sir, you're still on mute. Sir, it appears we're still experiencing a technical difficulty with Mr. Modak.
Are there any other speakers left?
No, sir. Those are all.
Okay. So first, let me thank all the shareholders for their insights, their suggestions and inputs to the company. We have taken note of all of that. Many of you have expressed your condolences for the accident that happened with our Air India. We have the same sentiments. Many of you have paid rich tributes to Mr. Ratan Tata. Thank you very much. And many of you have complimented N. Chandrasekharan's contribution to this company. Thank you very much. And many of you have given compliments to the management team, the secretarial team, the employees and the R&D team. Thank you very much. Quite a few of you have given candid feedback on the performance of the company. We have taken note of it, and during the session I will respond to some of those questions. We have also taken note of your request for split of shares and bonus shares. We will review this internally at our board, and many of you have asked for factory visits. We have taken note of that. I will now try to answer individual questions. Dr. Bopanna, your question related to the shifts in the chemical industry. It is an important question. We are looking at advancing sustainability, our digital transformation, supply chain resilience, which are primarily aimed at addressing this shift in the chemical industry that you talked about. You asked about the fixed cost optimization and debt reductions. We will continue our efforts in reducing the fixed cost, including in the UK, where we have closed down the Lostock soda ash plant. It is no longer operational, and we don't expect some of the one-off expenses in US to repeat. Your question related to China Plus One strategy. Company is investing in specialty products, and in the China Plus One strategy is a part of our overall strategy, both in terms of supply chain as well as on the customer side. For securing raw material inputs, we have done it through long-term agreements, developing new sources of supply, and energy hedging. We will ensure securitization of the input raw materials for our operations. Roadmap to reposition soda ash into premium verticals. As you are aware, we are already supplying to green verticals like solar glass, energy storage, etc. in many geographies. Question related to high margin bicarbonate. We are fully utilizing the 90,000 ton bicarbonate plant in the UK, and this is primarily aimed at the pharma grade in the sector. Mr. Saraf, your question related to companies rating in ESG. We are rated B by CDP in climate and water security, and S&P Global score is 51. It has gone up from 40 to 51. The chemical industry average is 36. Your question on carbon emission. On a consolidated basis, we are emitting 4.79 million metric tons in FY25, and we are shifting towards low emission fuels like natural gas in the US. We are taking energy saving measures, increasing renewable energy. We use solar, wind and hybrid energy and biomass. Your question on new products launched. TCL has launched, as you are aware, pharma grade salt in UK, 70,000 tons that has been commissioned during this year. How has artificial technology helped the company? It has helped in predictive maintenance, video analytics based machine learning, supply chain automation, and safety enhancements. How are we protecting ourselves from geopolitical shocks? It has impact on TCL. We have presence in almost all continents. The impact on account of changes in gas and oil prices, changes in freight rates due to rerouting of cargo. The exceptional loss is on account of low stock UK soda ash operations cessation. We have noted your suggestion on not keeping the AGM on the last date of June. The EBITDA reduction is primarily due to sharp fall in soda ash prices across the globe. Mr. Vinod Agarwal, your question related to how is the company's future in terms of pricing for the coming years. As of now, we are not seeing any significant change in the prices, any uplift in the prices, especially for soda ash for the next 3 to 6 months. We will keep a watch on prices of soda ash, sodium bicarbonate and salt. Mr. Ashok Subramaniam, we have noted your suggestion on explaining the vision statement and how we have benefited by it. In terms of quantitative index for LTIFR and TRIFR, these indicators are mentioned in the safety section in page 9. Waste management and emission, we have focused intervention on decarbonization, especially usage of renewable energy, enhancement and optimization of energy usage. Your question related to why there are a large number of small shareholders, it's a market-driven stock exchange transaction and mechanism. How does silica products impact the general public? Treadsil silica in tires helps reduce rolling resistance, thus improves fuel efficiency of the vehicles. We wanted more elaboration on mangrove plantation. Noted. We will give specific focus to this important area in the next coverage. Your suggestion on shareholders coupon plant visit is noted. Our company website has all the analyst presentations, and it is updated on the company website and the stock exchange. We have noted your suggestion on giving visibility to the Kadalur plant. Mr. Tamal Kumar Majumdar, your observations on the performance of the company is correct. The performance has been impacted primarily due to the drop in price of soda ash. Total investment in the specialty business, it is rupees 500 crores for silica and phos. The impairment loss at TCIPL, that is our Singapore unit, it is investment in step-down subsidiary of Homefield UK, primarily for repayment of loan, and the Homefield UK is having negative net worth. Hence it is impaired in standalone books of Singapore, but no impact in consolidated Tata Chemicals account. Your question related to opening of the Lostock plant. As of now, there is no such plan to reopen the Lostock plant. The new bicar plant in UK is under planning stage and is expected to take 3 years. There's a question on the exceptional loss. Due to Lostock soda ash plant shutdown, we have had an exceptional loss during the year. It is one time. Regarding the question on the Magadi matter of filing the suit, disputes with the county court in Magadi on land rates is pending before the Court of Appeal, and judgment is expected in the second half of FY26. Suggestion on subdivision of stairs is noted. Ms. Mohata, with respect to defending EBITDA margins through operational efficiencies, increased volumes due to commissioning of new capacities, which I already talked about in my opening remarks, and fixed cost optimization. All this the company's management is working on to defend the EBITDA margins. What role will the capacity expansions in Mitapur and UK play? The capacity expansion in Mitapur and UK pharma grade salt, and Mitapur it is sodium bicarbonate, will play an important role in increasing revenue by rupees 1200 crores on full utilization of capacities next year. Your question on US tariffs impact on company. As of now, it is limited impact as the company does not have meaningful direct exports to USA. There is a possibility of marginal impact on exports from USA due to counter tariff by importing countries. We did see a decrease in volume during the last quarter. Mr. Hiranand Kotwani, your observation on no big leap in profitability is noted. We have grown despite the divestment of the fertilizer business and the consumer business to Tata Consumer. Our R&D projects take at least 3 to 4 years to commercialize. Question related to pharma grade salt in UK. As I presented, it is 70,000 tons. This will help to strengthen position in high-end applications. Our dividend this year has reduced. We acknowledge it. It is due to the performance of the company. We have a dividend policy of payout of 30 to 50% of the standalone profits, and this year we have paid out the full 50% as per the policy. Mr. Manoj Kumar Gupta, CSR spend on health and education. Health is rupees 1.62 crores. Number of beneficiaries is 31,000. Education is rupees 2.54 crores. And number of beneficiaries is 38,000. Are there any impact on the company due to geopolitical tension? I answered it. It has increased our logistics cost. We are carefully looking at the impact. Ms. Amita Patel, the impact of the cessation of operations at the Lostock plant in the UK. Soda ash prices outlook being very weak. Also, the plant was very old and there were structural issues, and from a safety point of view, considering all these things, we decided to close down the Lostock operation. In the coming year, there will be less fixed cost as a result of this closure. Ms. Lekha Shah, you did not have any specific questions. Mr. Kamal Kishore Zawar, you have asked for the profit projections and revenue. We do not give forward-looking statements, and your request for stock split has been noted. Ms. Richa Jagnani, your question on our plans to reduce the high net debt. We continue to keep reducing debt by sales of additional volumes from capacities that we have commissioned during the last year. As you are aware, we have added 120,000 tons of bicarbonate, 70,000 tons of pharma grade salt in the UK, and all this we expect additional sales which will help us pay back the debt. And we are also planning our capex in such a way, in a measured way, so that the debt levels come down. Your question related to managing the working capital, primarily by extending suppliers' credit and quicker collections from customers. We are also looking at certain contracts as to how to negotiate it better so that our working capital needs come down. Mr. Gautam Tiwari, your question on exceptional item. This is the 125 crore on account of Lostock UK soda ash operation cessation. I talked about it already. The reason for decrease in sales mainly due to price decrease in soda ash. In UK, the reduction was 392 crores and in US it was 116 crores. Your question on R&D expenses, 8 crore capex, 91 crore opex, total 99 crores. Your question on CSR, we have spent 22.54 crores. It is as per the Companies Act. Your question on why lower dividend, primarily due to decrease in performance of business. The payout ratio, as I talked about, is 50% at the maximum level as per our dividend policy. We have borrowed using the NCDs to infuse capital in Singapore to enable it to repay loans. Singapore is now debt-free. Dividend from IMACID, we have received 139 crores as the dividend received from our joint venture in Morocco, IMACID. On carbon emission, I've already talked about it, 4.79 million tons of emission. And we have taken several energy-saving measures. Mr. Bimal Sarkar, your question on bad debt. Bad debts write-off is as per the company policy. The amount is rupees 2 crore in FY25 as against 11 crore in FY24. Your input on outlook for women empowerment, especially abled person. We work on multiple aspects to support women for their empowerment through initiatives like education, skilling, support, self-help groups, entrepreneurship development. Similarly, we also work with specially abled people for their education, healthcare, skilling, livelihood, etc. Mr. Manjeet Singh, impact of geopolitical tension. I have already answered this. It has increased logistics cost. In some cases, it has increased the input costs, and in certain cases, our sales to the Southeast Asian geographies came down. Mr. Manjeet Singh, your question on reduction of EPS and dividend, I have answered it. It is primarily due to the decrease in performance. The question on business impact after shift of salt business to Tata Consumer Products Limited. Salt business continues to grow and we have long-term agreement with Tata Consumer Products. As you are aware, we are now continuing to have supply all the salt that we produce in our Metapur plant to Tata Consumer Products Limited. Bonus was last given in 1995-96. Your question on higher finance cost, it is due to debt raised in India to repay the Singapore debt. Your question related to orders from food industry. Orders from food industry for FOS and bicarb continues to grow. For FOS, we are expanding presence in key export markets also. Your question on our corporate governance, it is in line with Companies Act and the Tata governance principles. Ms. Ekta Jain, your question related to global chemical industry slow recovery and increasing environmental regulations. This is an ongoing effort and we are pivoting UK to specialty products such as We continue to increase capacities of fermentation products and silica in India. Ms. Mascarenhas, 15 plants, average capacity utilization. Soda ash utilization globally is 86%, bicarb is 68%, salt is 86%, silica is 71%, and FOS is 76%. Question related to export to US. We do not export soda ash to US at the moment. We only export agri-chemicals and FOS and there is no impact of tariff on this. Do we import raw materials from China? We import some raw materials in Rallis from China. Mr. Aloysius Mascarenhas, which country do we export? We also export from India to on the impact on revenue generated due to change in forex, 198 crores revenue increase due to forex impact. Ms. Purodihi, who are the competitors of silica manufacturing? Solvoy and Evonik globally and Madhu Silica in India. Your question related to China manufacturing soda ash. Yes, China manufactures soda ash. Part of the price reduction that we are experiencing is due to the high overcapacity in China. The impact of Iran-Israel war, we don't sell to Iran or Israel. The war can impact global economy, energy and freight rates though. Mr. Jaideep Bakshi, supply chain impact due to global tension. Yes, change in freight rates, gas and oil prices resulting in increasing overall costs. Our thoughts on green energy support. We are progressively working on renewable energy including green fuel like biomass and green power from solar. Are we doing social media promotion? Yes, in the agrochemical area we are doing social media promotion. How are we addressing stress on water management? In our under our flagship program Jaldan at Metapur and Rallis locations, we have very structured program on rainwater replenishment. We are extending the project in few other sites around our manufacturing units. Mr. Bimal Kumar Agarwal, you did not have any specific questions. Mr. Rangwala, you asked about the cost of annual report and how much. We printed 1,400 copies and it is rupees 240 per copy. We issued the last bonus in 95-96. We have noted your request on factory visit. And for soda ash, main competitors are Solvoy, WE Soda and Sisicam. Mr. Bharat Negandhi, CapEx program, we continue to invest in soda ash at Magadi, fermentation and silica in India and in Baikar. However, we will calibrate investments depending on the market scenario. Dividend payout ratio is 50% of the PAT at the standalone level. At a policy, it is 30 to 50%. Main competitors in basic chemistry, it is WE Soda and Solvay. In specialty products, it is Evonik and Solvay. We have 4,700 employees. Except for the UK soda ash, all our other subsidiaries and joint ventures are profit making. Mr. Rungta, thank you for your detailed inputs on the IEPF related issue. We will definitely liaise with Tata Steel, with whom you have already had a conversation. Thank you for the suggestion. And we will also liaise with MCA, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, for improving the process of reclaiming the dividend and shares. All your suggestions on chairman's speech has been noted. Principal officer email ID is noted. Share split request is noted. You asked about projections for this quarter. We do not give projections. Regarding some of the other items related to the safety in the local trains, we will work with other Tata companies and see how we can help Mumbai local train safety. Revenue, revaluing land to show the fair value. As per the accounting policy, we can't revalue land in the books. Your request for showcasing Hindi in annual report noted. We will have to evaluate this. Mr. Hariram Chaudhary, CSR committee chairman is S. Padmanabhan. The other members are Dr. C.V. Nataraj and R. Mukundan. This year we have spent 22.5 crores on CSR as per the Companies Act. Your comment on hybrid meetings is noted. Your comment on having get-togethers for speaker shareholders is noted. Regarding AI, yes, we use AI for predictive maintenance, video analytics based machine learning, supply chain automation, safety enhancements. Yes, the company is using solar plants in our manufacturing sites and rainwater harvesting facility at a number of locations. Mobile with WhatsApp facility in Secretarial Department for shareholder interaction noted. Are we helping shareholders for recovering IEPF? I've already answered that question. Last year we have incurred 2,500 crores capital expenditure. Mr. Anil Mehta, your question related to trade war challenges and repo rates, it is very difficult to comment on this. It is still, we are observing what is happening with respect to the tariffs. Mr. Ratanu Sahu, our long-term plan for environment till 2030, as I spoke in my opening remarks, by 2030 we plan to reduce the carbon dioxide emission by 28%, and by 2045 we have a zero carbon goal. Mr. Anil Parikh, your question related to views on restructuring plan for the soda ash operations in UK. We will continue to use and trade in soda ash in UK and Europe while investing in pharma grade bicarb and salt. Mr. Om Prakash Kejriwal, your question related to virtual mode of AGM is noted. your observation that the country is growing but the company is not growing. Yes, last 2-3 years we have had very difficult soda ash prices, but with capacity addition in pharma grade salt and in capacity addition in bicarbonate, we will have improved sales and improved margins during the year. Your point related to physical shares, KYC not done and still has been rejected. It has been noted. Please connect with the company secretary team. Mr. Sharad Kumar Jibraj Shah, your observation on the financial performance for the last 2 years is correct. They were primarily impacted due to the reducing soda ash prices. The debt equity ratio for FY25 is 0.25. You had asked about publishing 86 years of financial performance in the annual report. Page 386 of the current year's annual report, financials from 94-95 have been given. Your question related to loss or gain on account of demerger of Tata Consumer. Salt business continues to grow, and as I have said, we have a long-term agreement with Tata Consumer Products Limited. Revenue from salt business has grown from 990 crores in FY21 to rupees 1,622 crores in FY25. Please refer to page number 224 of the annual report. Mr. Bharat Shah, your request for physical meeting, bonus issue and factory visit is noted. Ms. Smita Shah, your request for factory visit and hybrid AGM has been noted. Mr. Irani, we have noted your request for factory visit, Pune R&D Center, request for stock split to 1 rupees and request a shareholder limit to 3 minutes in time. I keep asking the shareholders to restrict their speech to 3 minutes. I have noticed some people have spoken more, as you have observed. Next year we will again request people to stick to 3 minutes. Ms. Vinay Vishnu Bide, pricing pressure, primarily global soda ash market remained well oversupplied. Europe and Africa experienced stable to muted demand and high level of inflation. Your observation on the performance of the company with respect to sales at rallies is also correct. We have had a lower performance primarily due to 11% reduction in the export sales. But the domestic B2C business of crop protection and crop care has been steadily increasing. Your request for factory visit and hybrid AGM is noted. And Ms. Prakashni Shenoy, you are requested to continue with the VC mode of AGM. It's noted. Mr. Dinesh Bhatia, your request for factory visit, share split and hybrid meeting has been noted. Ms. Garima Singhal, thank you for rejoining the conversation. We are working on logistics infrastructure enhancements, reducing dependency on country, supplier, to take care of the trade barriers and the tariff situation and the geopolitical situation that is emerging. Mr. Ashish Shankar Bansal, your request for plant visit is noted. Mr. Narendra Zaveri, yes, we have noted your request for physical meeting. Soda ash prices is going down in India due to oversupplied market, and importers are free to import subject to minimum import pricing. You asked about the foreign exchange earning. It is the dividend from Imacid. On page 95, you mentioned we have made capital advances deposit with public limited company of 36 crores. Deposits are given to public bodies and other companies. These deposits are given as part of business requirements. As I discussed, we have expanded in Meetapur and UK Salt. This will play an important role in increasing revenues by 1,200 crores on full utilization of capacities. The losses in UK is primarily due to the soda ash plant closure. US operations is in profit. Patents are for addressing current products, application development and adjacencies in addition to new products. Your request for plant visit in batches for shareholders is noted. Mr. Sunil Kumar Modak, we could not completely hear you due to technical issues. With this, I think I have answered all the questions that the shareholders have asked. In case I have not answered any question, or in case any question has not been answered to your full satisfaction, please write to our secretarial team, Rajiv Chandan, and we will respond to them. Thank you very much, shareholders, for your questions and conversations. I now authorize Mr. Rajiv Chandan, Chief General Counsel and Company Secretary, to conduct the voting procedure and conclude the meeting. I further authorize him to accept, acknowledge, and countersign the scrutinizer's report and declare the consolidated voting results on receipt of scrutinizer's report. The e-voting facility will remain open for the next 15 minutes to enable the members to cast their vote. The results would be announced within the stipulated time frame, and the same would be intimated to the stock exchanges, uploaded on the website of the company and NSDL, and put up on the notice board at the registered office of the company. I thank the shareholders for attending the meeting, sharing valuable suggestions, and for your continued support. I thank the directors for joining the meeting remotely. With your consent now, the other board members and I would take your leave. Thank you.